anything funny after the show starts.
Yeah, I can't let the audience know I'm actually funny.
Because you guys are just so fucking hilarious. Okay, nothing else to say?
Nope, you were right the first time. We're hilarious.
There you go. There you go. Does this say 260 live still, bro? There it is, 261. 260. Oh, shit. Hey, ready? Go promote this shit. This is your chance. You got 2 minutes. 2 minutes will go live. Promotion. Oh. See, it always says that. Every time I want to type live, it always says love.
Aww.
I said these goofballs are live now, and then it says love. I'm like,
You always tell me you love me.
Shut the front door, bro.
Good day. It's closed.
I tell you how much I don't want you like fucking with my life. And that's like you find a way to dig deeper.
Fuck with my life.
Yeah. He's like, yeah. Like, you know why we really moved the show to Wednesdays? That's so funny. Oh,
Did you say fuck with my life or fuck with my wife?
both.
Whoa.
You've done all of the above, bro. Like, we've had talks about you personally off mic, not even to do with BigLipRadio. Me and my wife.
What? That's good to know.
Why are you sending me this message, Papa J?
Just to be a smartass.
You sent me you just shared it with me, dickhead.
I know. I sent you the link.
You're such a dick. You and your buddy over here. You and the boss man. The big boss man.
The boss man coming.
Excuse me, what'd you say?
Lay off those Newports, bro. Jeez.
Right? Fuck. You got those, what do they call those? Those Native Americans cigarettes?
It's Virginia Slims, man.
Ew, of course. You look like a Virginia Slim guy. You look like a fucking Virginia Slim guy.
What game is this, Caden?
Dungeon Defenders.
That's a good one.
One of my favorite
Dungeon
games.
Defenders is top 10 for me, I'll tell you that much.
I just picked up Need for Speed Remastered.
It's crazy when you're like...
What's Need for Speed?
Remastered.
It's nuts going
Hot
through...
Pursuit Remastered.
Going
for
through
PS4.
the life
Alright,
of
got it.
parenthood.
It's kind of annoying.
It's all right.
Just a journey of life. So it's so crazy. There's phases. You got that first phase when you're a kid making memories
Right.
with like adults, like uncles and aunts, and who's their favorite place to go to, other cousins and siblings, and then you get into your 20s or whatever,
Where you start making families.
and then it's kind of like you're sharing memories together. You're making new memories, all this crazy stuff, and then you get to be your 30s. Now you have kids making memories with playing the same games for 3 different generations. It's fucking nuts. Knuckin' fights.
Start your engines.
You want to fight?
I'll take you down.
Where? Where are we going? You don't know where we're going?
Dude, why is this upside down?
You just suck.
There we go.
It's so funny. Whenever you do, I cannot wait to do the podcast at the new studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
It's
like
gonna be pretty sweet.
right now you hear the music out there.
Right.
It's like they purposely try. They're like, hey, we know it's Tuesday. No, Caden, you're good. And there's every other day we could do this, but let's fucking do this right now.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know they don't do this at all during any other
That's what
day.
I'm saying. I'm like, I don't get it. It's like they're out to get me, bro. Oh, see, look, there it is. I'm getting caught. You see how great and rich I sound? Oh, it gets me excited, man. That's a good one. Just hear that smooth, deep baritone voice. It sounds like he's been dropped on his head a few times, but that's all right. He's still got that low voice.
Right.
Right. Shut up, Papa J. You don't know shit.
Nope.
Yeah, because you stupid.
I'm stupid.
You lost your testicle, remember?
I'm stupid. I retard.
Fell out in the bike accident.
Oh, stop. Stop playing dead. Fire away. You got so much baggage and ammo at me and K-Dog. I feel like you're just holding it for one day. You're just going to have a whole roast show about me and K-Dog.
No.
Why do you say all the funny stuff off the show?
I know. That's what I don't get.
It's frustrating, ain't it?
You go through the show before the show starts, and then when the mics are on, you're like,
And somebody at the Nest said that today, too.
really?
If you were this funny on the show, I'd listen. I said, fuck you.
Hey, dude.
True story, bro.
No, it's not.
That
No one
happened
else
today.
calls you funny.
Do you know
I'm
you
fucking hilarious.
Okay, so here's what you do next. You
Right.
take what had been said at work that was so funny, and you recreate that here on the show.
It's all off the top of my head, though.
But then remember it.
Yeah,
It's fine.
just repeat
It's
it
fine.
on
Just
here.
do it on the show. I use the Nest for a lot of practice. I go over topics with guys at work. I talk like we're having like normal
Right.
buddies. I don't sit everybody down and say, "Hey, we're gonna do a podcast, and this is what you're gonna say."
Right.
I say, "Oh man, the other day I was listening to this one guy talking. He's telling me about this. What'd you guys think of that?" And then I get their opinion, or you know what I mean. I make it so it's like a normal conversation, and it's
Right.
so much insight on topics. Because if they're like, "This is stupid. Why are we talking about this?" Well, then I don't talk about it on Big Radio. But if there are type of people, they're the same way we are, grab-assing, and when work's here, they know to do the job and to get the work done. But when work's over, they know it's time to play. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's funny. I love those guys. It's weird enough for me to say because I hated them not even 6 months ago. But
Yeah,
either way,
well, the guys I work with, I still don't like.
that's funny. You work with your whole family.
Yeah, 6 months ago, I didn't like him. Today, I don't like him.
All right.
Yeah. See, booted Darkfire Blacken out of there.
Right. Screw that guy.
All right.
Yeah, he's not even watching the show. He hates us.
What a jerk.
Right. Travis in the chat said, hey.
Hey, Trev.
What's up, Big Dog? He's watching us from YouTube, one of the many places you can go catch us live. We haven't actually started the show yet. We're just kind of shooting the shit, warming up, getting these guys talkative a little bit, moistening up their chops.
Oh, you like
You
moist?
didn't ask for
Unique
permission.
New York, unique New York, unique New York, unique New York. Go ahead, say that 10 times fast.
No.
Unique New York. Go.
The rain on the plane falls mainly on something I don't remember.
You're
what.
stupid. Just say unique New York. I said-
Unique New York. Unique New York. Unique New York.
unique New York.
Yep.
It's
See,
fucking
it's
crazy.
easy, dude.
Unique
You're so
New
dumb.
York. Unique New York.
Unique New York?
Unique New York. Oh my gosh! So how stupid is that? That's how you warm up sometimes.
Right.
Some people do some weird stuff like that. I think I saw that on Anchorman. Remember Will Ferrell
Man. Yeah.
played the Anchorman? It was great. Didn't they come out with Anchorman 2 that kind of nobody
Yep.
paid attention to?
Yep.
And it wasn't even woke.
And then they had Talladega Nights, which was Anchorman in a NASCAR.
And then
they had
Step Brothers?
Elf, which was Anchorman in a fucking
Elf.
North
What
Pole.
would you call Step Brothers?
Actually, Step Brothers was kind of funny.
Oh, Step Brothers was?
Yeah.
What would you call the intern?
So much room for activities. The intern.
Hey, did you hear Dodgeball 2's coming out?
Really?
No.
Dodgeball 2, baby.
Ooh. We're
I
watching
don't like,
that.
what's his name?
Who?
Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
It's
Everyone loves Adam Sandler.
Adam
not
Sandler
Adam-
sucks ass.
It's not Adam
Adam
Sandler.
He's
Sandler's
plays-
awesome, man.
Here.
He plays Happy Gilmore
I can't with
in
you
every
guys.
fucking
You guys
movie.
don't-
Here,
you
I'll
guys-
say this.
you
I'll
guys
say
don't-
this. Adam
Stop,
Sandler's
stop,
amazing.
Stop. You guys sound idiots. You're talking about Adam Sandler movies and fucking Adam Sandler's not in Dodgeball 2. You fucking crazy. You're going on like fucking.
Well, look, and Luke Wilson and
I cannot right
no.
Okay,
Hold
hold
on.
on.
I want to look it up.
We're starting the fucking show because
Start
we.
the fucking show. Why I look this up?
Oh, fine.
Here's Big Lip Radio from iHeartRadio.
This is K-Dog with Big Lip Radio, and if you think this is good, check out Lip Service at biglipradio.com/lipservice for a better show.
I be on my grind, never running on my mind, stepping all these fucking mannequins that tryna hit my body.
1, 2, is this on?
Do not come. Do not come.
Yeah, buddy. You're listening to the Big Lip Radio podcast with your host, Papa J, Zmunny, and friends.
Oh man, well, you guys missed the best part of the show.
See, I told you, you fuckers.
For those of you just getting the audio version, well, you know, this is what's left, man. We're already tuckered out from being hilarious.
Go check out our YouTube live, is what he's saying. At Big Up Radio. Go just Google Big Up Radio. Check us out. You'll want to catch the video.
Meanwhile, we are on episode 261 of the Big Lip Radio podcast. Today is Tuesday, June 20th, 2017. and 23. Tomorrow is the first day of summer. I am your host, Big Papa J.
One sip away from everything I feel. Ashes to ashes, watch me disappear.
With me is your co-host, the man who gets cucked out by late every week. What? Has to watch late rail out his chick while he just sits in the corner and cries. Ladies and gentlemen, your co-host, Zmunny. K-Dog's laughing his ass off.
Yes, I guess. It is me indeed, Zmunny. But no, I do not get cucked out by this fucking bald, Dr. Robotnik looking son of a bitch.
Uncle Fester.
What? Don't hate. Don't hate.
I'm not hating, but I am fucking discriminating against. I'll tell you that right now. Anybody who looks like you, I give him the evil eye now.
Weren't you bald like him too?
Yes, that's why I stopped. People are saying, hey, aren't you that one fat guy on the show that's so dull? And I was like, no, that's the other guy. That's the other
so
guy.
And then you grew your hair back in there. Aren't you the guy with all the hair that's real dull?
Right.
No. I'm just a monotone voice, man. You got dry sense of humor. That's what we've established. That's what your role is. It's what our role is. It's okay.
Right.
We're comfortable with it. I'm the guy that says the shit you probably shouldn't say out loud. And Papa J is just the sexist bigot. So we're good to go. We got the whole generation here.
I'm not sex. Oh, shit. But I'm not a big. Oh,
Oh,
son of a
fuck.
bitch.
It's been
Just
confirmed
go
by
on.
Twitter. But ladies and gentlemen, that other smooth, bald-headed Robotnik guy we've been referring to is one of our bestest friends in the entire world. And I think the only reason because that is right now is because he's one of the only third wheels to keep showing up. So we appreciate him just for showing up. He's done something not a lot of other people have been able to do. He's hung in there.
Shows up on the regular.
I hope we appreciate him. I mean, he gets free swag from us whenever we have it. He doesn't got to pay.
Right.
And he usually gets paid when we make money to go to the events as well.
Right.
So he gets more than what other hosts have got.
As long as we don't get canceled.
Co-hosts, no. You're kind of like an intern, but
Can't be
not.
canceled.
You're like a step above an intern. You know, we pay you in goodies and
Right.
and all kinds
We
of.
pay you in
and-
tacos.
we pay you in wives.
Tacos and chicks.
And chicks. How you doing today, boss man?
Dude, I'm doing good.
Yeah, man. Only if you had your own intro music. That's kind of weird.
Oh, you know what?
Oh man, wouldn't that be great if somebody like did work and actually got him an intro song? Like the big.
All you're ever gonna be is mean.
That's not it. You don't know anything. Look at him struggle. Like right now.
He is lost.
That's not him.
That's not.
That's
him.
Bulk Lesnar. That's the lawyer. Come on, you got it.
What's up, baby boy? It's your boy John.
Nope, that's John Boy from Porch Boy Radio.
You know the big boss man will make you walk the line. You better watch out for you'll be serving hard times.
Oh, yes, indeed. It is the boss man. One of our favorite guys in the entire world because he does show up. That's a great thing, though, right? A lot of people quit things.
That's true. He doesn't quit. Not the show, not our women. He doesn't quit any of it.
Well, I don't know, man. He's been warned plenty of times about her, at least my chick.
has been
You haven't. Well,
What?
this is why he's moved on to your chick. Because remember, a couple of episodes ago, the boss man himself claimed dibs on your chick when you decide to croak.
Right. He claimed dibs when I die on my old lady.
What, is
I'm
that a
telling
problem?
you, he's had a problem. That's
You'll
what
be
he just
happy.
said.
You'll be happy to know.
I don't know, though, now. Now there's too many animals.
There's a lot of animals, but you'll be happy to know. Sexually speaking, I set the bar pretty low, so you'll be able to just step right into those shoes, no problem.
Are you endowed? Yeah, of course he is. We see his knuckle.
Right, man.
So Papa J's
Started
not.
our-
And you got 2 testicles, so you already got a 1 up
Oh
on him.
wow, that's true.
Yes, sir. So, hey, that smooth laugh that you heard in the background is yet again another
Another
co-host, a
Another
young
one.
aspiring star of BigLipRadio. His name is K-Dog. How you doing, boss?
Good. How
I
are
was gonna
you?
call you boss man.
Yeah, I'm boss man now.
I always call everybody
K-Dog.
boss because of the boss man. When I go to work, it's hey boss, hey boss, hey boss. They're like, shut the fuck up. You're the boss, number one. And I was like, damn right I am.
You're the boss.
That's what they tell me.
You've been there 5 minutes. You're already the boss.
I have. It's easy. You just gotta have a little bit of effort.
And a job nobody else wants.
That's true. That's true. You just gotta just fucking show up. It's back to showing up.
You're right.
Just
Just show up.
Just show up and you'll be good to go. That's all I ever do.
2/3 of life is just showing
the
up.
frick up, man. Oh man. What a day already. Hey, all right, let's go ahead and we'll catch you guys next Tuesday.
All right, next
week. No. We got a jam-packed show for you today.
Jam-packed with excitement, thrills, and chills.
I'm telling you, we have a lot of stuff. We're going to pick up, we're going to answer a lot of open questions from last Tuesday's podcast, like the second package we're supposed to be receiving.
Oh, we got another package from Streamlabs?
Yeah, it's a Father's Day recap. I'm going to give you the inside scoop on what happened on last week's episode at the very end. If you stuck around the whole podcast, you got to see me be thrown way off guard. And I don't have the video up, but after we talk about it today, I'll end up posting the video. So make sure you keep an eye on our social media. I'll get more into that once we hit that topic. And then we're going to talk about some Call of Duty drama. My friend Papa J, you seem very upset. I got Twitter photos to prove it. Yeah, I stalk your Twitters.
You stalk my Twitters?
Yes.
Well, I have made some really good videos.
And then we're going to get into a little bit of getting old sucks, realizing how old you are, my friend. And it just slapping you right in the fucking face.
Right.
Waking up one morning, you're just like, ooh, that's different. What the hell is that?
That's new.
Can I live with this, or do I need to go to the doctor? And 90% of the time, it's I can live with this because you don't want to go to the fucking doctor.
What do you take off that other testicle on you?
Wait till you throw your back out, putting your socks on. That's a monumentous occasion.
It's too fucking funny you say that.
Oh, Jesus.
But, oh, my God. First things first, Papa J.
Yes.
I have the package.
Ooh, the package. Stand up. Let me see it.
You don't have a big
No,
package.
you don't.
Look at that package. My God, my God.
Look at that little
He's
package.
on the chair. He's balancing. He's reaching for by YouTube, reaching for his shorts.
You got that cucumber?
See. Oh, this is
What
some
is going
paid
on?
content.
Did you see it?
Usually reserved for Knuckle Bros.
Dude.
We got so many more viewers that just popped in to see me pull down my
girlfriend is watching.
Did you guys see that? You guys saw it, right?
I did. I was impressed.
I
Can you
did.
imagine your girlfriend's like, hey, Dad, check out my boyfriend's dad. He's cooler than you are.
I'm pretty sure he watches the show with
He
her.
just shows it online.
damn.
No, her dad's cool, but still, that would make you, it's like streaking, right? That would make you ultimately the coolest person around, whether you're a dad or not. If you streak up and down the
Streaking
street, anything. Well, I feel like something that nobody else would do because you get thrown in jail,
All right.
And become
Right.
a sex offender?
right? Well, I guess there's so many repercussions now. Who have you known that?
Well.
Did you guys know anybody that personally has streaked before?
No.
Run up down the street naked?
I knew a song called The Streak.
That's weird. I don't either. Maybe it's not a good idea. Maybe I shouldn't streak on camera.
That's usually the asshole getting tackled at the soccer game.
Well, thank God this microphone's in the way because it smells awfully bad. Thank God it guarded my junk because I can confirm by the way this smells, it definitely guarded. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. But what's not disgusting is the actual package we're talking about.
All right, what do we got?
We got our second package from Streamlabs. And if you remember last week, we got two different packages. The first one is because we reached the gold tier for streaming with Streamlabs.
Right.
500 hours of streaming is what that represents.
That shirt looked like sex on me, I'll tell you that.
I know, you put it on. It was a great shirt. We held it up to the camera. You got to go check it out to see it again. Now I'm opening the second package because we reached the next tier, which I think is Diamond, which is 1,500 hours of streaming, gents. Let me see what this... There's a note that came in the last one that told us what it was.
Damn.
So I'm going to hold this thing
Look
up.
at this.
Oh, no. This is... Oh, shit. This is platinum. So we have a...
Wow.
So this is
Another
another
one?
step. Yeah, so gold is... I'm excited for diamond because I've already been told we reached the diamond.
All right.
Which we're getting something pretty cool that I think is coming. So we have a third package coming eventually. It's
Damn.
just so big, I'm not sure when it's going to get here. But the
It's a brand new car.
the platinum hoodie,
Yes.
because it goes gold at 500. Platinum
Right.
is 1,000 hours of streaming.
All right.
So 1,500 is the next tier. I just keep thinking we're getting that one next. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I don't know the official size, whether it's trickery or the picture is what it is, but this is what we got now.
Oh,
This
look
is
at
what
that.
we get for the platinum. I'm not even being able to look at it.
Oh, it's an actual hoodie. Look at that.
It
Huh?
is. It's a big, huge hoodie. I'm holding it up to the camera. It's got a nice hood. It's a nice, thick material.
They couldn't spring for a zipper in the front
It's
of
not
it?
what is the difference between a jacket and a hoodie? Is it the zipper? So if
Yeah.
it's a
Nah,
zipper,
hoodies-
it's a jacket, and if it's not, it's a slip over, like it's a hoodie.
You got to slip over and you got a zipper
It's
front.
got to have a hood,
They're both
obviously,
hoodies,
to be a
right.
jacket or a hoodie. No, because your biker jacket, is that a jacket or a vest?
Which one?
The jacket without a hood. Like, what is a jacket?
Oh, that's
without-
just
it's
a jacket.
Okay.
Yeah. If it has a hood, it's a hoodie.
We'll show the logo.
That's weird. I did. Let me show it up close. I'm just showing the hoodie. as
And
I'm
it's
trying-
rainbow
as
colored,
I'm trying-
which is very fitting.
It's not rainbow color.
Yeah, because you're gay.
Yeah.
What? What kind of accusations is this? This is the logo that's on it.
Look at that, huh?
That's cool. It's embroidered. It's not like pressed on or anything.
Is there anything on the back?
No, it's just that little logo, and it's a solid black hoodie. And I like these little pull strings for the actual hood itself. It's awesome. Here you go. Feel it. I'll pass it around. Check it out. I'm excited because I'm going to put some BigLipRadio stuff on there now.
Damn.
They left it wide open for me to fuck
They
with.
did.
And it's a black hoodie. White of the vinyl is really cool. I enjoy working with it.
From the Gildan collection.
It is.
That's pretty good, man.
It
Look
is,
at us.
man. Look at that hoodie. It's so cool. So we got to keep going. But we're supposed to get another package. So next week, hopefully I get it by next week. I'm not sure when.
I want to see you wearing that next show.
Oh, that hoodie is going to be hot. It's in Arizona right now.
I forgot to wear my
Khakis?
my shirt that I got last week.
Yeah, damn right you did. You fucker, to represent our 500 hours of streaming.
Right.
Holy
He doesn't
shit.
even wear a BLR shirt on the show.
Yeah, he doesn't.
I
like
don't have any
BLR.
left.
Would it, that
If you
fit? Because they're all double XL because you wear a fat
Right.
ass?
If you don't wear a Big Lip Radio shirt during
Oh.
the Big Lip Radio day, you just hate Big Lip Radio.
Oh,
Yeah.
I agree.
I think we got some 5Xs left. You'll
Oh,
see
we
those.
do.
Shit.
You know what? When I was making shirts back before you got us booted off of one of our favorite places
I
to
didn't
be,
get us booted off.
You did.
Some
somebody-
little whiny baby bitch got us booted off. It
Right.
wasn't me.
There was
Call Papa
initiation.
J.
It takes two to tango, so there's half.
I didn't do
half
nothing
credit.
wrong.
Whether it's wrong or right, somebody
Some
fucking
dude was
because
touched by his uncle when he was 3 years old, and now he can't deal with it.
Oh, get off!
Ain't got nothing to do with me.
Stop it! I feel like you get off on this stuff.
I wasn't even there.
But anyways, you were a 2XL.
XL, I think. No,
I think you have
I
2XLs.
might have been 2XL.
You were 2XL. So you skipped XL and went down to large.
Right,
And that's my size, dickweed.
Right now I'm large.
So now I'm the only large of our group of friends. It was so easy to have. I had stockpiles of shirts now, and now I don't
Right.
have any because I've used them all.
Yeah,
'cause
there's
I've
a
not
whole
had to buy
blanket
any.
right there made of them.
Well, I'm telling you, those are
Right,
all
there
larges.
is.
Those are my old ones. I've made over like 70 shirts. You guys know that. Different logos and
Damn.
shit for BigLipRadio. It's fucking nuts. It's fucking
That
nuts.
is crazy.
But either way, my friends, I'm excited to get free swag like this. It just shows creators how much the actual platforms you use care.
Right.
I know there's other rewards and awards that you can achieve. Like YouTube does the plaques, the diamond placards, the
Yeah,
platinum
yeah,
and
you
all
get
that
those
stuff.
plaques you see the YouTubers.
Yeah. So that I love that kind of stuff, and this
Right,
is just
me
something
too.
like that, just on a different level, different scale for different reasons. So
You
I'm
still have the
excited.
gold play buttons over here in the closet, right?
One thing though that they can't
Right.
give me.
What can't they give you?
A fucking amazing Father's Day, my guy. Let
Oh
me tell
my
you
goodness.
something. Father's Day, I don't know how it was for you guys, but for me, it was pretty insane. It doesn't sound like it was
Right.
great for you guys.
I had
so
a great
Papa J,
one.
Go ahead. Oh, you had a great one?
You don't
I'm
even
ready.
have kids.
Let's go ahead and
hear it.
recap it a little bit. I'm going to take up the last of the time we have. So you guys go ahead, unless you guys you think you got something better?
I know I
What?
got something better.
Oh, shit. All right. Oh, I can't go first.
Please. This is what I got, dude.
Oh, shit. Oh, he's stepping up. Oh, motherfucker. Look at Why is your face all cocked? You're pointing at your dick.
This is what I got, dude.
Ew, suck
I got my dick for Father's Day. It was amazing.
it.
You
You got what?
Grabbed it with both hands.
You got it back?
You just
Grabbed
tucked
it-
it backwards, or how'd you do that?
Grabbed it with both hands, and then bloop. No,
They said that bloop. Did you watch the Chad Dukes episode? Oh,
I
listen to
did.
it?
It was
I
just
did.
one day a year.
So, anyway, I got a console from Hyperkin that plays Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance in 720p on a big TV.
Holy
Yeah.
crap. You love upscaling games,
Love
but
that
keeping the
shit.
same type of like resolution. I don't know.
No, it cleans up the pixels, and those little
Sharpens
handhelds
it
are
up.
really
Yeah.
tiny.
That's awesome.
Right, so now I can play two different kinds of Advance Wars on a big TV.
So your chick got that for you?
Yeah.
Do you know where'd she get it from? Fallout Games?
Fallout Games, right.
Holy
Right.
crap, man. Go to
Right,
Fallout
right.
Games, everybody. They're
I
the
was
best.
just there before the show.
Were you? What'd you buy?
What'd you eat?
Like-
Legos? Oh, sorry.
He's a Lego
he said,
eater.
he said Fallout
I
Games.
didn't find anything I wanted, but they
He's looking at me.
What
didn't have any games that I was looking for.
So you ate them.
What games are you looking for that they don't have?
I was looking for some card games, and they didn't have what I was
Well,
looking
card
for.
game. Come on, you
I
can
was
tell
looking for
us.
some other Need for Speed stuff. and
Because
they
there's
didn't have
people on here that are listening right now, all 50,000 of them. They might know how to
it. Well, I
get
know
you
there's
that
other
game.
ways to get it. I just happened to be over there talking with another business, and it was like, hey, I'm right next to Fallout Games. I'll go walk in and check it out. Walked in there, checked it out, looked at our sign on the outside, and peaced out. Came to the show.
I feel like, I don't know if you get the same impression, but when the boss man here,
Yeah.
you know the big boss man, the boss man here,
You know the big boss man.
I
Yeah.
feel like when he walks into the store, it's like those old Western cartoons of the guy that's the sheriff, right? And you're you're facing him. The camera's facing him, and you're looking at a bunch of salon doors. So he kicks open the salon doors, and it's all womp, womp, womp.
Actually, you can't do that at Fallout. The one game's locked, or one
So,
door's
so,
locked.
so here he is busting through the doors, and everybody disappears. They go, "Pachoo!" and the smoke is everywhere because it's the boss man walking in. So we don't get no service. So I feel like he just moseys around a little bit and just rolls out.
I walked in there. I was the only person in there.
What the? You're
It's
just.
here. Nobody was in there.
You know, they're
all
sponsors
scattered.
of ours. Why don't you make it sound interesting?
Well,
now, what
if-
video
You see
game
what I'm
systems?
saying? He's just like, what the
I
fuck?
walked in. Now there was nobody there, and they didn't have shit I wanted, so I left.
Yeah, what video games did you eat? Tell
So
us.
I went to
We
the
could steal so
I went to
much
the
shit from
competitor
Chad
down the
Dukes.
street. They had everything I was looking for.
Let's make a new segment called "Shit on the Sponsors." Let's make a new segment.
What video game systems do you have? First of all,
Oh,
just the PS4.
I got a PS2, 3, 4, Atari 2600.
Oh, so you like
I got a
boys.
Commodore 64.
What was that voice?
NES, SNES.
Where'd that come from?
And you couldn't
think
find
it's
a racing game.
No, I was just looking for a PS4 game while I was in there. Like I said, I was talking to another business. I just happened to pop in there just to see what they had.
So in other words, you're down at the restaurant next
I was just
door.
about to say the Chinese food court.
So,
He's at
no,
Boston Donuts.
we're trying to come up with something to be able to use that parking lot here in July. So I got to get permission first. So I'm waiting to hear back from the owner.
For
to
what,
see if we can do
dancing?
it. There's no dancing in there.
No.
can do a flash
I know
mob.
what it's for.
He's a dancing queen.
He's a queen anyway.
Well, it's a good song to dance to, right?
Yeah.
Everybody dances.
So, what game were you looking for?
Like I said, just in general, I was just looking to
that
see what
suck.
kind of racing games they
There
have.
had to be a
I've got
racing
Need
game.
for Speed. I just picked that up last week. So now it's just
for the PS1.
PS4.
Need for Speed.
They got a dozen different Need
It
for
was
Speed games.
Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered.
That was good.
It was on closeout at Target, so I picked it up for $13.
Dude, you see this rabbit hole we can get down, guys, fellas? Listen, let me steer us back on course.
Father's Day.
We were talking about Father's Day gifts, and we all have a
Dude,
lot
you
of
got
gifts
some
to write
you
on.
got some janky gifts on Father's Day.
What
It's
about
okay.
you?
You
What
got
else you get,
nothing
Papa
good.
J?
I got that. I got a
We could've
coffee
went
mug that says Papa Bear on it, and I got a little plaque that says Papa by day, Gamer by night.
No,
cool.
it's bedtime at night.
With all them fucking children and animals in your house,
Right.
you got 3 gifts.
I mean,
After you just flopped down your credit card and your name,
credit card.
your social security number,
right.
on a fucking property for something you didn't even want, but because somebody else got horses.
I gotta do what you gotta do, man.
After if you pay for lip service and hear what Papa J really feels, that conversation.
I got a $25,000 game room out of the deal. What do you think of that, Dick?
That was how far before Father's Day? That was like a
Think of
year
that,
in the
Dick?
making.
Well, I
Dick.
just got it finished on Father's Day.
Who had to
So
move
there it
all
is.
their own shit into that room before they had to leave for Minnesota
Oh, good
because
Lord, that was
nobody
a
else
day.
would?
They're
That
like,
was a
hey,
fucking day.
you
Kimmy,
gotta-
help me.
I
What-
think that was
what
fu-
other
I-
animals
I'm
did you
not-
get for Father's Day?
Kimmy is, she is not an. What am I looking for? An object in this equation?
Yeah.
She's not a factor in this equation.
All
There
right.
it is. It's everything else. The reason why everybody else is actually there.
Well,
Which is
they
you.
should- do you think they should all be bowing down and kissing
For
my ass?
Father's Day, you fucking kidding me? You got 3 gifts?
Yeah, they were good ones.
That
too.
sounds like shit you just found in the back of the Connex you're storing all your normal shit in.
I got right there. But
Surprise, motherfucker,
but
we
it
found
just
this.
fell out.
Right? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was dragging all my shit over. Those just dropped out. They just grabbed them.
Go over it again, man. It's baffling. What'd you get? You got 3 items. Name them again.
All right, I got from Hyperkin a video game console that plays Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance.
You have
In high
something
def.
like that, right? That
Huh?
does. You already have something that does along
No,
the same
I don't.
line? You have a
Maybe
Game Boy
something-
player on the
I
bottom
got
of the
a-
Game
I got
Gear.
Modded by
super-
him.
I got a Super Game Boy,
Yeah.
which only plays Game Boy, no Game Boy Color, no Game Boy Advance. I do have the disc for the GameCube Game Boy player, but I don't have the hardware for it.
Okay.
So yes, all these games now are actually, for the first time in my collection, available on the big screen. And then I got a plaque that said Papa by day and Gamer
A
by
plaque?
night.
Wait,
Yeah.
I thought you
it
said it
was
was
a
a
mug.
coffee cup.
No,
No,
then
that's
I got
the
a
Papa Bear.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
I got a coffee cup.
So
you
you got,
think the same thing. Like you've already
you got a
forgot.
console, which is cool.
Right,
A plaque and a coffee cup.
right.
All right.
Yeah.
You happy?
What'd you get, Dick?
Are you happy?
Oh,
Yeah.
we don't have time to
Well,
talk
wait,
about
what
that.
do you got?
We need
You're
to
ha-
move on to the next segment.
you're
All
happy?
right, so we're
I'm-
going up to snack time.
Yeah, he
ha-
got nothing
I'm
good,
happy.
so-
I was
Yeah.
just gonna say, you're happy. I'm happy.
I'm
What'd you
ecstatic.
get, boss man?
I'm not a father.
Yeah,
oh,
he ain't no dad.
bring it up. Hey, Caden, what'd you get for Father's Day?
A pregnancy test.
He said, "Why is he shaking? Look at his leg
Look
in the
at that.
background."
He might not be joking. He might just
No,
be.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Not even. That's why his
Not
chick's
even.
listening.
You already know.
His chick's listening to make sure he actually tells me.
I'm kidding. It's
Surprise!
just a joke.
He's just
Right
dropping
now,
some
Damn,
news.
now he's gonna go back to her and say, "Hey, I told my dad on the show. Don't listen."
Don't worry. I told you I'd tell him this week.
Right. Well, okay. I guess I'm next.
Yeah, what'd you get?
I guess I'm next. Well, I was spoiled shitless this year. It was so cool. My wife made me a white shirt. Well, she had a white shirt, but on it, she created a Alakazam logo inside of a Pokeball.
Oh,
That's
because
red.
homemade clothing is always the best.
Well, my wife made it. It's really cool. We have our own setup. We can make our own shirt. We made
Right.
the shirts we're wearing now. We made Papa J.
Those are made by a business. Those are made by Big Lip Radio.
Shut the fuck up. This
Yeah.
is really cool.
Yeah,
It's
homemade,
an awesome
homemade.
shirt.
Yeah, get you
And
nice.
that's all he
home-
got. Snack time.
Homemade.
Yeah.
No. The next thing I got is this Rhea Ripley shirt. Right? She's a female wrestler, but her gimmick is cool, and it's "She's my mommy." Rhea Ripley. She's pretty hot too. She's got this.
Wait.
Right.
Hold it.
Hold on,
really
let me hold
says
it
she's
up.
my
I can't.
mommy?
What?
Yeah, it says that.
Oh.
She's my mammy.
She's my mommy. I'm holding up to the camera
Right.
now. And then I got one of these. Check this out, Papa J.
Oh, look at that.
Look at this. I'm holding up a huge replica of a Game Boy, normal Game Boy, Nintendo Game Boy game, Pokemon.
Pokemon Yellow.
Oh, well, it's not yellow. It's a made-up cart because you can go to these Etsy things and they'll
Right.
3D print these. And Kate came up with this. She knows my favorite Pokemon is Alakazam. So she and the kids got me this for Father's Day, which is really cool because you can hang it on the back. It's even got the little slot you can fucking blow.
Right.
You can fucking blow in that bitch, right? It doesn't open. It doesn't close. There's no T-shirt in it. Pass that
Damn.
around. That's really fucking cool. It's one of my favorite things. I like it. I like how sturdy it is for these homemade shops on Etsy, because that's what it is. It's homemade.
Alakazam wasn't in Pokemon Yellow.
Yeah, he was.
I don't think he was, man.
Alakazam is from the initial 151 Pokemon that started the whole series.
Yeah.
Abracadabra, Alakazam. So it started off as Abra, and you had to find Abra. You don't just find Alakazam.
And then
You have to
they
trade
evolved.
for Alakazam.
You know,
Ah.
looking at this, if they had made a Game Boy that was this big, that would have been awesome.
You know how expensive that would have been?
Oh, what? What's the matter with the big screen?
Back then, that would have been a $700 item.
Right. The next and final thing that I got is the reason why last week's episode got cut. Episode got caught. No, the episode got cut last week. Short, just a little bit, nothing crazy. Is because Kate came in here in a panic. She literally kicked the door in, had a glass of beer, was like fucking swabbling back and forth, stands right in front of me and just kind of looks at me, and I'm like, "What's up?" She's like, I fucked up." And kind of just quiet, and I was like, we're live. She's like, yeah, but I kind of need to tell you this now. The car's totaled. And I'm like, what? And Papa J's over there with his hand over his face, trying not to fucking laugh.
I'm saying, hey, remember, man, the important thing is everybody's okay.
That's what you kept saying that. No
Everybody
joke.
you love is all right. Don't
No
worry.
joke. But I could, deep down inside, I know your little demon was like, haha, keep laughing at him. Keep laughing at him. They fucking suckers. And so I'm sitting here, like, trying to wrap up the show almost. And Kate's like, don't come now. Actually, you know what? Come now. And I was like, all right. So I hit the music to end the show last week. And I'm kind of freaking out. I was like, what do you mean you fucking totaled the car? Are you kidding me? This is fucking nuts. And she's like, well, you need to come see it. I was like, what the hell is going on here? So I go out, and as
Right.
I'm walking out, Kate's way ahead of me already. She's out there at the driveway at the front of it where the car would normally be parked.
Right.
And there I walk out, and she's holding up a lanyard with the key on it. And I'm looking at the key.
Yep.
And, of course, in my mind, I'm like, oh, key equals car. So I look to the left, and I see a car that's not the one that she totaled.
Right.
It's a white 2016 Honda Civic LX, and it has a temporary plate on it. So in my mind,
Rental.
instantly, I'm like, hey, thank you so much for the rental.
Right.
Where's the car you wanted to show me? Is this the car? It's a cool rental, because sometimes we go all out and get crazy rentals. Like I've
You're
got
like, is
rentals.
this a rental? What is this?
I know. In the video show, as you guys will see it later on once I post it to social media, which you can find at BigLipRadio. Just Google BigLipRadio. You'll find everywhere we're located, and you'll be able to see it. And we'll post it on our Discord, and we'll post it everywhere that it can possibly be posted. But my reaction is kind of confused at first. And then I realized, I'm like, she's lying. But still, throughout the whole video, you'll see I'm kind of like, yeah, right. Where's the camera going to jump out and say, ha ha, motherfucker? Where's she going to be like, I'm just kidding because
Where's the trunk
you scared
monkey?
me the other night, so this is what you get, motherfucker, April Fools, right? It's opposite day. It's not really yours. It's mine. So
Right.
Either way,
Yes,
I got a brand new car. This is official. I've had it for a week now.
Right.
This is the best. One of the best gifts. I have a list of top gifts that I've gotten from
Right.
people. The top 4 I can name, and they go all the way back to 2013 at least.
All right.
Fucking insane. The top number 1 is this Honda Civic.
All right.
Number 2 is this arcade machine that you see behind me, Papa J. You got
Right.
this from me, NFL Blitz. Number 3 you got for me again for my birthday. It's the Xbox Series S.
Both
right?
of those gifts were collaborations.
I'm telling you, man. And number 4 was Paulie D. He got me the Xbox One when it first dropped
Remember
for
that?
my birthday.
Day 1 edition.
Day 1 edition.
Yeah, it even said Day 1 edition on it.
I'm so grateful. I got so many great family members and friends. It's nuts to get a car for fucking Father's Day and then to go to Top Golf and swing and hit balls.
Right.
But, man, I got to tell you something. It absolutely sucks getting old, Papa J.
Why's that?
You mentioned
Putting a
That-
sock on.
that old age sucks, right? You put a
Right.
sock on at the top. Sorry, boss man over here was waving some yellow shit in my face, and it was my cartridge. You can see me freaking out.
Cartridge
So
in a pear
I
tree.
did the whole squirrel, right? The whole squirrel thing. What happened?
Right.
You guys broke my emulator here?
Yep.
I see the
He
screen.
did.
It crashed.
Right. But either way, Papa J, you're talking about old age, so we're going to get into that in the second part of the show. Third part of the show. Is there 3 parts?
Third.
Yeah, third
Right.
part. Sorry, because we got to go to snack time next. And
2
let's
hour
go ahead
special.
and cut the commercial break, and when we come back, we'll be doing some snack
Hell yeah.
time. Ha, 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 ha.
Oh man, I'm hungry. You got any snacks?
What do you mean, snacks?
You know, snacks. Like the Planet Gummies from Trolley? Or the Crunchy Bacon Cheetos? How about the pulled pork Lay's chips with mustard?
What? Where the fuck do you get those?
Glad you asked. It's called Pops Exotic. First thing you can do is go to popsexotic.com to see all the other snacks they have. Then go to all their social media at Pops Exotic to see all the cool and different snacks they have to offer.
How do we get there?
You heard of Uber?
Oh, shit.
My name is EJ Sparks, and I'm sparking it up and keeping it lit on Big Lip Radio Podcast.
The only thing I love.
Snack time.
That's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes. Making bacon pancakes.
Now, we've been over this before, but it's been a little while. Do you gents remember where this song came from?
Adventure Time.
Where do you think it came from? Do you know?
It came from
Bacon pancakes.
Happy Burger.
No.
So no? Okay, K-Dog's right. It's
Damn
Adventure Time. The little dog is singing it in Adventure
Jake the
Time.
dog.
Well, I don't.
Chip the dog? Yeah.
Jake.
Jake the dog.
I don't smoke dope, so I've never watched Happy Time.
What?
Yeah.
It's Adventure Time, bro.
Oh yeah.
Did you watch SpongeBob?
Yeah, I have seen SpongeBob.
You smoke dope.
No, I'm
You
just
fucking smoke
meth.
dope. Shut the fuck up. You smoke dope. Get the fuck out of here. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we like to call snack time. Ha ha ha. Shit, I almost died. I choked on my own spit, man.
You almost killed yourself?
Yeah, I went snack time. And this is where we try 4 snacks, rate them on a scale of 0 to 5, and tell you why. We've tried over 1,000 different snacks, so our taste buds are on fucking point.
Yeah.
Woo! I'm excited. Now, the boss man, what are you reaching for, bud? You reaching for a snack already? Oh, you want a beer? You can have a beer. Of course, babe. Oh, you get it for me? Holy shit, look at that service. So whenever I stand up on these live streams, I'm always reaching to my snack shelf.
Reaching for the
I have
snack
a
right
whole
there.
snack shelf that's right up there. Yeah, baby. So I always grab a snack from there. Do we have any ideas, thoughts, or wants, or maybe any requests?
Gummies.
Ooh, we got barbecue
Beef
chips.
jerky.
I heard the one thing first, and that was gummies, right? I heard gummies. I heard that first. Oh, what the fuck was that, dude? That would have blowed up.
Dude, why you sit on a beer?
If that would have blowed up.
If you're lucky, you're lucky I like big
is your
things.
butt that big?
You're lucky I like things that big in my butt. All right, otherwise we would have had real fucking issues.
I thought you were going in August.
No, but hey, you would have pulled a Josh. Josh, last time he had a carbonated beverage, remember? He looked at me with his finger over the top of it and said, what happens if I shook this up? And I said, don't do it. And he looks me dead in the eyes and he fucking shakes it. And it goes boom, all over our equipment.
It was like a red friggin' soda.
What do you got there?
Fucker. I chose off the snack shelf before I was totally
Bamboozled?
Bamboozled by goddamn boss
Before
man.
you met Jesus?
And a can of Coors Banquets. I have Lifesavers, gummies, exotics, flavors of the world.
Gummy Lifesavers. Now, I don't like the world.
Right? Lemon, star fruit, Asian pear, fruit apple, mandarin orange, raspberry, dragon fruit. It's from everywhere. They're only 90 calories. Look at that.
How about from America?
Yeah,
What?
where's the American?
They got burger
one?
flavor.
That's every other bag.
It should be. Every
Stop
bag.
acting like there's not one out there.
Open
I'd
that
open
up.
it,
There you
so-
go, Nancy.
Why you call me Nancy?
I mean, you couldn't
'Cause
even
you're a
open up a
girl.
bag of Lifesaver gummies.
What if I just threw this whole thing in your fucking face? I'm like, I can't take it anymore! It just blew up. I felt like somebody just kicked me right in my left leg.
Yeah?
Yeah, right in my left leg.
Is that the one where you got the burn on it?
Yeah.
All purples.
Yeah, that's the other part about getting old, man. It takes a little longer to heal.
It does take a while to heal.
Oh, whoa, what a snack, man.
I'd like to know.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, man, you guys are... Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Hey, pass those over here. They're gummies.
Ooh.
I'm going for a second round on the green.
Come on.
The green?
Go for a second
That tastes
round
like
in the
sweetie,
He's going to
bro.
tell me again. He's like, I used to like coming over here.
You see that?
I
You
don't
see that
even
vein
like-
popping
Don't give me a
out?
reason to hate coming over.
Come here, motherfucker.
Say it again, you fucking baby. Don't give me a reason not to come over anymore.
Give me a reason.
I remember when we were fucking around with all the hot food, and we did like 3 weeks straight, 4 weeks even, of snack time where it was just all
Hot
four snacks
shit.
were hot. Even the liquids were hot drinks.
Right.
And we did it on purpose to fuck with you. And by the last week, I remember when the mics were off, you got so fucking pissed off. You were like,
Remember
hey,
that?
you were red in the face, and it wasn't because you were eating anything hot. It's because you're like, listen, I dread coming over here. I do not want to feel uncomfortable being over here.
Right.
And when I eat hot stuff, I'm very uncomfortable. And I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm supposed to have fun over here.
Could I rank the flavors?
You are ranked, yes.
He said, I rank. I
It
rank.
goes green, purple, yellow, red, orange. In that order from greatest to worst.
Are they like Fruit Loops where they're all the same flavor?
No.
They're different. But those are
But
really
we all
good.
agree Fruit Loops are all the same flavor?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But that's a 5 for me. Regular Lifesavers are also a 5.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd say these are a little better than regular.
Whoa.
If you like Lifesavers, you're going to like these. If you dig the gummy form, you're going to like these. I happen to fall into both camps. It is a 5. K-Dog's actually right this time. It's delicious. It tastes just like a lightsaber.
Lightsaber.
Right.
It tastes like a
Take a bite
lightsaber.
of that. Like,
Real fuzzy and hot.
The orange one's just okay.
What'd you just say?
I said the orange one is just okay.
Yeah,
I thought
that's
you were
the
being
worst.
racist for a second. I was
Right.
like,
That's
what the
as
fuck?
low as it gets. It's still wonderful.
yeah.
I know. Oh, look at that purple. Here, oh shit, grab the bag, bro.
Not the bag, bro.
Not my nuts. Not that bag. Get on it!
Hey, take your hand off of that.
While you're down there.
Stop grabbing me there. We're on live fucking TV.
Man,
But yeah.
We're a
Green's the
syndicate
best,
radio,
and I just
a
pulled
TV
3.
station. Oh my gosh. Okay.
He looked so fat when he did that. He like reached for the bag. It's like,
he makes a noise every time. These snacks are good.
I miss gummies so much.
Save some for me. What score did you give it, Papa J? K-Dog gave it a higher than a 5. What? Papa J, you gave it a 5? What about you, boss man?
These are good. These are 4.5.
Really?
has to be
The
different.
flavors are kind of refreshing. That's the weird part.
Right.
When a
They're
gummy
different.
snack, it's usually heavy because your mouth gets all like like sticky and sappy.
Oh man,
Like
the
a
red
syrup,
ones
like
are
a
so good.
maple syrup. But no, not this time around. It's like fresh. I could eat like 10 of these.
Yeah, it tastes like a lightsaber.
Lightsaber, yeah.
Yeah, lightsaber.
Yeah, the purple lightsabers are the best.
Yeah.
Mace
Mace
Windu.
Windu hand,
Yeah,
right?
Mace Windu.
Right.
Fuck yeah, same page, different strokes. All right, cool. Yeah, that's a 5. Fucking A, right? Ooh, we kidding. That's a 5. These are really delicious.
Man,
The
I miss
texture,
gummies.
they're not expired, so they got the right consistency.
Yep, they're not hard.
Yeah. and they're nice, and they're not as chewy, so you can get them down real good.
All right, that's the MVP. Snack time over.
All right, snack time's fucking over, guys.
All right, well, thank you guys for joining us.
Papa J ate the bag.
Holy crap! No,
Oh,
we're
these
kidding.
are so
We're kidding.
good.
We're kidding. We're kidding.
Please stay.
Fuck, I can't stop eating these ones.
I know.
Here, let me eat a few more, and we'll try it. I'll look for the next snack while we eat the rest of these.
Can we by chance try some meat?
There's meat.
Do we have meat up there? I got
Yeah,
meat.
let's put meat in our mouths.
The hot barbecue.
That's not meat.
No, under that bag they better pick up.
Oh, the meat.
The sticks.
Yeah.
No, we got meat dicks. All right.
Yeah,
I think
long
the dogs ate a lot of them.
The dogs. I think the dog's name is Zmunny. And he brings them to work in
How
his
dare you.
lunchbox.
What do you mean? I don't
Even
do
though
it.
I spent like $10 on all of them.
Dude, you're stealing from the snack shelf for lunch?
No.
You asshole.
What do you mean? They're all right here.
I bought 6 of the purple ones.
Do you remember how full that
And there's
snack
2
shelf
of them
was?
left.
Right, you're right.
What do you mean? We try 4. We try
Dude,
3
it
of those.
shows. It shows.
We try 3 of those every Tuesday. What do you mean?
Well, hold on. That doesn't solve my question. I bought 6 of the purple ones. Where are the other 4?
The dogs ate them.
The dogs can't get up there.
Yeah, they can.
And I'm in
I've
here all the
seen them.
time. I'm in here
You
all
leave the door open.
I'm in here, sitting in your spot.
Not always.
Where are the other 4, Dad? Where are they?
The dog in the
Where?
dog's belly.
No.
I'm pretty sure we can dig them out of some dog shit. We can find a wrapper or 2 in the backyard.
What are those, by the way?
What K-Dog thinks I ate, which I didn't,
Yes, you did.
are these spicy,
He's gonna think of-
sweet, chili,
He didn't grin.
flavored meat sticks from Jack Links. Also, I got
Jack's
the
Links, all right.
Flamin' Hot flavored original meat sticks from Jack Links. So we got these 2 bad boys
So,
here.
what's your
so
score on
different
them?
Yeah,
Flavors?
what'd you think about him?
What's your score?
I didn't have them.
Yeah, what's your score? What'd you think?
I didn't try them yet.
You have to give the disclaimer that you tried it before the show.
Yep.
I would if I did. But I didn't try them, so go fuck yourself.
Oh, you're lying so easy.
I'm
to
not
tell.
lying.
You're lying your ass
You can't
off.
get me. You can't fucking get out of here. I'll fuck you guys.
Lie your ass off.
You fucking point your fingers at me. Look at yourselves. Go stand in the mirror and tell yourself, have I ever lied before? Yes, because you're all fucking fools. You're humans.
Dude,
never
look,
lied.
even they say you did.
You got a grip like a goddamn 12-year-old schoolgirl. Papa J knows because he likes those kind.
Yeah, I like that grip. Wait,
You're
what?
fucking gross.
What is wrong
go,
with you?
Go lay down. You sound tired, you old fucking dog.
I'm sleepy.
All right, can you put our meat in our mouth? I mean, the meat. I mean, the beef jerky.
Excuse me?
What do we got there?
You can already reach your own. You've proved it on one of these episodes. He smashed his own. He headbutted his own balls because he didn't think he could do it. Right. He's like, ow, that kind of hurt.
You gotta run.
So is there 3 flavors or is it just 1 flavor?
It's 2 flavors, but 3 sticks, right? So that means there's 2 of 1 flavor. Let's do that math, right? There you go.
Wow. Well,
So
thank
we are
you
going
for
to
that.
try these right now. I showed the camera already. It's hard to show. I'll just show one so it can focus on it.
Wasn't there 4 of the, or 6 of the purple ones?
Yeah.
No.
Huh.
So you
How
guys
many
are
purple ones do we have now?
2.
That's weird.
So let's split
So split it in half.
the purple ones.
And don't
in
knock over your soda, you dickwad.
half. Actually, no,
I
you
haven't
don't,
said that.
you don't get one.
Hey, remember? I haven't heard the word fart knocker in forever.
You call me that all the time.
I know because it's so old school. I'm the only one that says it. I don't do it in public. Okay, so we're tearing apart the purple one first. The spicy, sweet, chili Jack's beef stick.
It lives up to both titles.
Mm-hmm. Right off the bat. you
Beefy?
get that.
Spicy and sweet. You don't have to wait for the finish.
Beefy?
I'd like to say it is Doritos sweet chili and Doritos.
Oh, that's right.
So, and I
Okay.
really taste the Doritos sweet chili. This is honestly
Yeah.
better than a normal beef stick.
Uh-oh.
Better than the normal Jack's Links. I'll give it that.
Mhm.
It's the second time something that's not the original flavor has beat the original flavor score.
Yeah, that's really
It just
good.
happened with Lifesavers.
And beef jerky is like top 3 of my favorite snacks.
One more?
This is better. This is a 5.
Right. This is a 4 easy.
Why?
I think it's a 4 because the texture's right. The mouth feels right. Everything's great. The spice isn't a biting spice. It's not a real heat, but there's spice. You're sweating
It's kinda
as you're
sweet.
eating it.
Well, it's spicy sweet
To be
chili.
fair, I was sweating before when you guys were pointing your fucking fingers at me and telling me I was a liar.
Oh, yeah, because you were the fight or flight syndrome was kicking
I'll fart in all your mouths.
Do it.
in. So anyway, yeah, and you can taste the sweet. And it does taste a lot like the sweet chili Doritos.
Mhm.
They nailed it. Yeah, it's easy. It's a 4. 4 out
So
of
the
5.
snack is a perfect, but it's not 5.
Now,
Yeah? Well, let me give my review because I'm going to shit on all of you guys.
Uh-oh.
I thought it was pretty greasy and a little on the sweet side, which it does say it's sweet. But there wasn't that much heat in there. Like, it's kind of low. I mean, it's just kind of it's okay meat snack. So I'm going to put it right in the middle of the road at 3.
Oh, man.
I changed mine to 5.
You fucking asshole.
These gummies are way better, man.
So, hold on. When I let that sit, after I chewed up a little bit and let the meat from the meat stick sit on my tongue, it reminds me of taking the crumbs from the bag and upending the bag. There's no crunch, but that flavor is so intense. And when you take the time to just let it sit on your palate and actually go through that whole ritual where you smack your tongue against there and you breathe in your nose, you know what I mean? All that whole shit. It tastes really good. I like it. It tastes like the sweet chili chip from Doritos. It's it does everything right, but I feel like it's greasy. After one of those, I feel like I'm done.
Greasy.
I'm done. Yeah. It's too much grease. I'm gonna be sweating this shit out for days. It's heavy. It'll sit in your stomach for a little while. I feel like for that reason alone, because I know that's what's gonna happen, because it's what happens with me to any beef stick I eat, any big chunk of meat that's not cooked, that's processed, that I'm consuming, sits in my belly for a long fucking time. It's hard to digest for some reason.
Real quick though, you're saying your favorite part is letting the meat sit on your tongue?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
letting
making
it,
sure I
letting
heard
it
that
rest
quickly.
on his palate, I believe you said.
Yeah.
Why you guys look? You're all licking your lips. You're all bouncing your legs. You
yeah.
got your cocks all lined out by your hands. What the fuck is going on here?
Just thinking about the meat.
You're all leaning back. You're all a little more relaxed than you
Well,
were
Papa J said
before
he
we
likes
started
sucking the
this.
juice out of it, so.
Oh, you guys are all just sleeping.
I
I'm boring. I get
never
it.
said that.
I get it. No, I'm boring. We're good.
What was your score?
I'm gonna have to give it a 3.5.
Damn.
So these
3.5.
guys are dumb.
They're dumb.
They're dumb.
Yeah, they're as dumb as they look.
You're just
Are
dumb
you
as you
okay? You're
taste.
sweating here, man.
Yeah, it's fucking hot in here.
It
I
is.
can't wait to do the podcast, your new game room. Papa J! Hey, I cannot fucking wait for your game rooms, dude. The doghouse.
As early as next week, boys.
You have is it getting hot in there yet? You notice?
I've got a decent AC in there.
But is it getting loud? Do you notice anything?
Oh, it's not loud.
How
no.
long have you spent sitting in that room just away from everybody already?
Oh, days.
Days? Because that room is like the new studio we're about to move into is what we're talking about. We've
It's an
updated.
oasis.
Oh my god.
Do you have walkie-talkies with the main house so the wife is like, bloop, bloop. Dude, time to come back home.
Just get a string and a tin cup.
No, I am going to wire the place up with cameras, though. So that way...
Wait, inside or out?
That way they'll know if I'm there. They'll know if the kids are hiding out there.
So you have a whole system?
All right.
Gotcha.
I mean,
Come
we
on
have
over
a
here.
camera system
Papa
already.
J, put your pants on.
The kids are coming out.
That's gross. There's that word again. So we'll go ahead and move on to the
Well, coming
next,
out? What's wrong with coming out?
The third snack, the last solid snack
Homophobe.
we're trying. Stop calling me names, bro. Do you want to do snack time?
Yeah.
I love snack
Listen,
time.
I asked if you'd want to run the show, kind of direct the show, and lead the show when we get to your place.
Yeah.
And you said at first,
No.
you're like, hell yeah. And then you came back to me real hot the next Tuesday, and you're like, dude, I'm not doing nothing. Nothing's changing. Bring everything. And I'm like, all right.
It's going to feel just like this.
I'm going to pick the snack now, all right? Let's see here.
Wait,
Papa
you
J picked the gummy.
gonna go for the pretzels?
Caden picked some meat.
I love meat.
Or the...
What are those things right there?
I'm going to pick this guy.
Come on, go for something with
What the hell
substance.
is it? Is that cotton candy? Are
Yes.
those 2 cups of cotton
Yes.
candies?
Yeah. Look at you guys trying to figure it out.
I knew
So
it was
cute.
because he got that for Father's Day.
Man, I brought those chips over thinking we were going to eat those the
Some
whole
more
night.
You got cotton candy for Father's Day?
I got 2 special flavors.
Well, way to bury the fucking lead, or I got a car. Well, who gives a fuck? You got cotton candy.
Shut the fuck up.
Jesus.
Wait, that
You're
looks like
so
toilet paper
old.
in there.
Now remember, this isn't the paid episode. We've dropped like way more F-bombs than what we should be doing. What if it is
Does it look
toilet
like a
paper?
roll of toilet paper?
All right, so what I got in my hand for the last solid snack we're trying today is the s'mores cotton candy, bro. S'mores
All right.
cotton candy.
I've never had a chocolate cotton candy before. I've had various fruit flavors.
I don't think I've ever
Oh,
had
you know what's
chocolate.
pressurized like that must be bad.
Well, it was full pressure, you know what I mean? That's a good thing. That means it's holding its original seal. And I hate it when these motherfuckers have
That's when it's
containers
got
like
botulism.
protein or pre-workouts.
Right.
Everyone has that little sealable lid after the unscrewable
Right.
lid. You got to pop it off and peel it off. I
Right.
hate motherfuckers that leave all the little shits on.
Right, little stragglers left on the lid where they heat burned it on there.
Now, just know we're on the same team, but I'm not going to fucking worry about it right now.
Now these are s'mores, eh?
Yeah.
S'mores flavored
Ooh,
cotton
smell
candy.
it. Holy shit, smell it.
Does it smell like s'mores?
Smell it, dude. Pull your pants down.
Okay.
I can smell a graham cracker.
What the fuck?
Wow, that disappears quick.
It does faster than the original cotton candy. Holy shit! I take a bite and it's gone.
Okay, wait. Close your eyes. No. Close your eyes.
Put on your
and
pants.
think root
Open
beer.
your mouth.
Think root beer when you take a taste.
You're right.
No.
You get it?
The way the chocolate plays with the graham,
Yep.
you could mistake it for root beer. Because that marshmallow will add the vanilla that good root beer has in it.
Ha. Ha ha ha.
It's very good.
First of all, it's fucking delicious.
So, I
Yes,
don't
K-Dog.
like cotton candy at all.
What?
I like this. This is really good.
Oh, this whole thing is gone. This whole thing is fucking gone. We're gonna try that other one.
So when
today,
I
too.
say this is a 5,
But we're gonna try that other one tonight.
when I say this is a 5, that's how you know it's good because I hate cotton candy.
it
and
even
this is a
melts
5.
in a better way, dude.
Yeah.
It melts in a better way than
Right.
normal cotton candy. I don't know. When I say normal, I mean typical flavors.
Like fair.
Like a cherry or a fucking strawberry, some shit like that.
And usually the stuff you buy that's prepackaged is more like instead of cotton candy, it's more like styrofoam candy. You know what I'm saying?
You know what, Papa J? You're right. What the fuck was I talking about? A car for Father's Day? I said
Right.
what the
This
fuck
is the shit. This kicks the
I
shit
didn't
out
even
of a
mention
Honda.
this. Damn,
Yeah.
I feel so bad now.
Kicks the shit out of a Honda. I'd rather have this than a Honda any day of the week.
What do you think about it? You give a score?
It's a 5.
Why?
It's a 5. I can't believe it's packaged cotton candy, which, like I said, always kind of consists of styrofoam. It doesn't melt right in your mouth, and
This has beets in it.
always tastes a little stale. No, this doesn't taste like s'mores. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
If you think real hard, you can pick
You can
out
put it
maybe
together.
the graham
you
cracker
can force
or something.
yourself to realize that it's a s'mores flavor.
But it is a very delicious sweet taste with a hint of chocolate. You can't lose with that, and it's the right consistency. I can't believe it's packaged. It's fucking amazing. It's a 5. What do you think, Z-Money?
I thought you were about to throw that at me. I got scared.
I'm giving it a 4. Hold on. I'm not going to eat any. Let me hold it up just to show everybody. I opened that not even 2 minutes ago, and look, it's almost gone. The only reason why we're holding back is because we know the kiddies are going to want to try it. So just remember that, gents. This is what we tried, the s'mores cotton candy. Shut the front door. No more. I got to take it from you hooligans. You guys all get some, though?
Let's try that other kind. We got time. We got 10 minutes. Let's try the other one.
What'd you say?
We'll just drink the
He
drink.
said,
Try the other kind.
okay, goddamn.
Yeah.
No, we
No,
didn't.
save
We
it,
don't.
save it.
Did we all give our score?
5.
If I gave 5, K-Dog gave it a 5. You gave it a what? A 4?
I think a 4
Because
because
you're retarded?
no,
'Cause you're stupid.
I'm getting a weird chemically burn in my mouth now.
There's
after this.
no such thing.
Not true.
I don't know. Maybe it's because of this beer mixed with it. I don't know. But there's a weird chemical after coating burning that's
Listen
happening
to this
right
guy
now.
trying to be different.
It's weird, but it's a 4 for me.
Loser.
Maybe it's, hey, like I said, it could be because I'm drinking a beer, but I don't know.
What do you think
flavors-
there, Uncle Fester?
2.
Well,
It's at Uncle Fest.
since it tastes like root beer, that was a 5.
What'd you just
Oh,
say?
what?
I'm just messing with him. No, it's a solid 3.5. That was a good cotton candy.
You know, this is why no one watches the show when you talk. We just lost a viewer.
Right, down they go.
You guys are assholes.
Yeah, let's try that other cotton candy, man. I'm very excited.
You're so excited.
Yeah.
Chill out. Let me get it open, bud.
Can you get that open? What flavor is that?
What, you are so. What is it?
I'm
Who's
excited.
it from? It
Orange
says
cream soda.
chocolate storybook. Orange dreamsicle, all
Oh!
natural.
Same thing.
I'm excited.
Because it's literally all natural. They have sugar in here. They have natural flavoring, natural vanilla, maltodextrin, dextrose,
Well, that sounds natural.
and it does seed. Yeah, some of it's not. But
What's next? Red 40?
egg, soy, all the basic shit. This
Blue
is cool.
Fork.
Calories 100. There's probably Red 40 in here. There always is. It's everywhere. Let's open this up and
I
try it.
had-
This is what it looks like.
I had Taco Bell on the way in. I'm insisting on an extra snack at snack time. And guess what? I'm gonna have McDonald's on the way home. Fuck it, man. This diet's getting thrown out the window.
That doesn't smell too bad.
Does it smell like a dreamsicle?
After a second or two, it does. But when you first smell it, it's
Yeah.
it's like a fart. It's weird.
It's like a fart.
It's a different consistency as it was. Look, it's not falling apart as easy.
Look at that. It even looks like cotton. Very excited. All right.
It's like little crystals that it dissolves into. It's almost better because you can chew it.
There you go, K-Dog.
Tastes just like a creamsicle.
Huh.
Smells just like one too.
What brand name is this cotton candy?
It is
Bookstore chocolate.
food.
Bookstory chocolate.
Where'd you get it from?
Oh, chocolate storybook.
Uh-huh.
Did you find this at Pops?
No. Is that one of them
Father's
weird
Day.
stores? It was a general
Like Pops?
general food. No, because that's exotic. That's a good store. A weird store is like the Asian market or the World
Alright.
Market, or there's a couple other places too.
Big
that are-
Lots?
the farmers market, you know, that type
You
of
know,
shit. Not normal places that we go to.
I'm not a big fan of this. I like the flavor,
The other one was a lot better.
This one's way different.
but it has the cotton candy flavor behind it, which
Right.
I don't like the flavor of cotton candy. The other one was just pure flavor. This one has cotton candy flavor in it too.
Yeah, I could
And
taste
this one
more.
doesn't melt as cleanly as the last
it's
one.
more chunky.
Right. But it's much more like a packaged, although still better than any
After
other
the,
package.
when you got all the chunks in one big piece, it's like a
Right.
taffy. It's like you're eating a taffy.
I'll
kind
say
of.
It's pretty good.
this is a 3.
It hits the flavor pretty close, but not exactly. But it does have great mouthfeel for a packaged cotton candy. Keep that in mind.
Uh-huh.
It's not as good as the last one. Still
But
has
this is
great
kind of what-
mouthfeel.
This is what we were expecting, though.
Right.
And it does taste much closer to what it's supposed to be than the last one. I give it a 4.
You know what? That flavor, it has an orange cream hint to it.
Right.
It quickly disappears
Right.
because
It's not overpowering at all.
there's another cotton candy flavor like you guys were mentioning. It's a really good snack. I don't know. I kind of like when it groups up in the top of your mouth and it forms like a piece of taffy. You can kind of
Right.
maul around it a little bit so it doesn't just all dissolve and that's
Like
it.
a sugar candy.
Right? Not like it feels like it's a waste almost when it just dissolves and you don't get a chance to chew it or have it in there for a little longer.
Right.
That second cotton candy reaches your mouth, water of any kind, it dissolves.
Right.
I think that's the biggest rip ever. But either way, this, when it sticks around is what I'm trying to get at. And this does that. It sticks around for a second or two, and I really enjoy that. So I gave that last cotton candy a 4.
Right.
This doesn't have that weird after chemically taste that burns your mouth, but it's
Neither
just
did the
not.
last
It's
one,
almost
though.
like
It's
3
just
steps
okay.
down from that last one. So,
It's a step back. It's a step off.
but because I like that taffiness, it forms the clumps in your mouth. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to give it a 3.5. 3.5. It's not bad. It's not the best. They both had their downfalls, but they're both really good. I'd eat them both again.
Right. I'm finishing them both off right now.
I have to hold them. I have to hold myself back from eating those because it's for the kids, you know.
Right.
Like
I
like
mean-
the Slim Jims?
The Slim Jims. I didn't do that. The dogs did.
Uh-huh.
The dogs.
Loki knows better.
The names are P Dog and N Dog. That's too funny.
All right, Fester, what do you think?
You know, this one, I like the flavor of the other one better. I don't know. I didn't like this one as much, so this is a 2.
You said
All
a
right.
2?
It's got like a lingering flavor to it.
It does. I'm experiencing that right now.
And it's not. It's
not as
that
clean
good.
as the other
right,
one.
Yeah.
The other one was super smooth.
Right.
It was like
Refined cotton
I don't.
candy.
It's hard to explain. Yeah. It's like it's been filtered 10,000 times, so the bubbles aren't
Well, it's
huge.
probably because it had beets in it.
The
and
bubbles
this
are
one doesn't.
super small, and it's It was. That first one was way better. A lot of good cotton candies, a lot of good snacks going on. But hey, before we fall asleep because we're so full and ready to just blow because of all the snacks, this blows everybody's diet.
Right.
I feel like all 60,000 people that are watching right now, their diet is blown because I think some of them get the heads up by going to all of our social media and checking out our Discord link. Because sometimes before the podcast, I'll post some snacks in there that we're going to be trying out. So make sure, holy, you bounced that right off the microphone, didn't you? I heard
Head
that.
off his head.
Head off his head, double whammy. But like I said, we always like to try 3 solids and 1 liquid. Today we tried 4 solids because Papa J is obsessed with that cotton candy. But like I said, we're going to hold true and continue to do the liquid that we're going to taste next. Now, what did you pull out of there?
Oh,
Did you pull another double fucking feature?
No.
I'm gonna open the door for like 5 minutes.
Go ahead.
Air it out.
It's quiet out there. It's
So we
hot
got
as fuck.
the all natural Snapple Elements Fire Dragon Fruit flavored drink.
Ooh, dragon fruit.
10% juice.
Is that part of a series?
I don't know.
Yes, there's another one called Ice. That's specifically what I asked. Because I'd like to try those together, kind of like
You
we
want to try them
tried
together?
The
I'll
beef
pick
sticks.
something else.
Are we agreeing to that or no? Do we all want to try those two Snapple things together? Because I feel like I'm being a Nancy for no fucking reason.
I mean, it makes sense.
Because we have a Snapple fire and a Snapple ice, and right now we're about to try to fire, and that's why I asked if we're gonna try the ice. Because I was like, shit.
Here, we'll
What are you
bust
gonna
into
try?
this.
What is that?
Oh shit.
This is Hi-Yo non-alcoholic social tonic.
What?
So it's an organic watermelon lime functional seltzer, and it's supposed to have like healthy ingredients to make you feel good.
Like mushrooms?
Because you're gonna feel bad because you're not able to drink
Right,
with
now,
your friends.
now, real quick.
This is not like an alcoholic drink.
I understand that. I'll probably pass on it anyway. I've got my doubts.
Look what you do. You're just fucking everything.
He'll
up,
drink a
Bossman.
Sprite, but he won't drink a Sprite that says non-alcoholic.
Right.
Because there's no alcohol, 100% no alcohol in this.
There might be something else in there, man.
What?
Meth.
Gluten-free.
Heroin.
Cum.
Yeah. the
Carbonated
trans
filtered
fats.
water, organic flavors, organic. Wow, there's a lot of that. Organic
back to
watermelon
Snapple.
juice concentrate, cane sugar, lime
You know what?
juice.
Fuck it. I'm sorry. Just go
green
pick that
tea.
fucking Snapple. Pick that fucking Snapple.
Here.
We're gonna try that. He's like, man.
What's the name of it?
It's called Hiya.
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 Where'd you find it?
Hiyo.
Let me
This
see.
is brought to us by a
Watermelon.
Oh, this
lime,
landed
viewer.
on our laps.
Non-alcoholic social tonic. Organic. This is what it looks like.
All right, let's see if it makes us socialer.
Am I about? There's no like THC or CBD or none of that bullshit in here.
doesn't say it.
There's meth, but that's about
30
it.
calories. It's vegan.
It says, so raise a can and find out what it means to be happy in your own. Period. Celebrate. What? This makes no sense.
I know, it's weird.
Feel the float. It says on the back, we crafted our mindful social tonics with organic adaptogens, natural nootropics, and functional biotanicals to celebrate life never. And it has like
never wasted crossed out.
the word wasted is crossed out. So like, what the fuck? are we
This
doing?
better than alcohol alternative is made for those chasing a new feeling. We call ours the float. It's our hope that you enjoy Hi-Yo and inspires more solace on the sofa. Wow. More happy hours without hangovers, more presents at parties, and ultimately a happier, healthier you. So raise a can and find out what it means to be happy in your own.
So,
I
so
feel
they
like this
got
is
it
a
thinking
game.
that this would help Grumpy Pants over here.
I feel like this is a gag gift though, like one
All
of
right,
those,
let's give it a shot.
like one of those energy drinks that you pick up and it has like Goku on it or
Right.
fucking Homer Simpson, and it's like it tastes like Homer Simpson does. You know what I mean? Some
Right. Well,
bullshit.
it's 8% juice, and it does say it's served
It
better
tastes
chilled.
like Homer Simpson.
So it's going to be not good tasting because it says served chilled.
Well, it is chilled.
Pour it out.
It's been in there for a while.
Right.
So it came from California,
Oh.
and it was certified organic by Where Food Comes From Organics. What the fuck is this? This is a joke.
Here.
All right, open it up. Open it up. Pour
As
it
you
in.
shake it.
Yeah, he shook it.
I did not. It's what this
We
dickhead
watched
does to
you.
me. I didn't shake shit. You can't fucking prove it.
It's
Get
on
your
the
dick
video.
skinners off
Smells
there.
all right. Smells all right.
All right, it's got a very pinkish tinge to it, like a
That's
watermelon
the-
rind.
That's the Himalayan sea salt. Himalayan sea salt.
Whoa. That got orange
Hold
fast.
On. Hold on.
Well, you supposed,
Does
you were
it say
supposed to
shake?
shake it, you dick ass. Why are you yelling at me?
It doesn't say, does it?
No, but it turned from pink to orange really fast.
Each one of us
Let
got
me
it.
see your card.
His is orange.
Let me
Here.
see it. Hold it up. Your ass. Hold your ass end up. It's kind of the same.
No, it's not even kind of.
Just pour it into each other's cups a few times.
It smells great, by the way. Sorry, stop. Just smell it.
Whoa.
It smells like throw up. Never mind. I just got a secondary whiff.
Tastes like throw up too.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Here, pour it in your beer.
That's a zero. That does taste like somebody just shoved your face first into a
This
garden.
has something, like a familiar something to it, though.
It tastes like Papa J's missing testicle.
It does. Say it again.
That sounds like someone shoved your face first into a garden. That's exactly what it tastes like.
I picture the Simpsons right the fuck away, where Bart's stepping on the back of fucking Millhall's head into the garden because he stole his fucking baseball glove.
That's
How's
horrible.
that smell?
That's a one.
Holding his hands behind his head back so he can't fucking push off. I don't know why that caught me off guard. Sorry.
That's a 1. What do you think, Z-Money? That's horrible.
That's definitely a 1.
Drinking it.
When you first take a sip, the only reason why it's getting a 1 is because at first it's like, oh, that could be a fruit, but then as
It smells good.
As the cycle goes on, it starts to taste like vomit,
Tastes like mold.
Like everybody's gotten to that point where they've eaten too much during Thanksgiving or whatever, and they a little bit.
Although Late's still drinking it. He's trying to convince himself to like it.
No, I'm trying to figure out what that flavor is.
There's a flavor there, and that's why it gets 1 because it's not bad.
It's familiar, but it's like, what is that?
I know why it's familiar. It's dirty butthole. You know what that tastes like. It tastes
horrible.
horrible.
Kane with the zinger.
Tastes horrible.
He's like, oh, dirty butthole. You're stupid.
With the tip in. No, it's actually Budweiser vomit. Yeah, it's that vomit you get after drinking Budweiser.
It kind of does as a vomit. That's so bad.
Yeah,
it's like a Bean Boozled to vomit flavor. I bet you if we found that sucker right now and tried it, ugh.
Oh, I know what it is.
What is it?
Soap.
Oh,
like it brings back. Like I'm like, what does that taste? It's like
organic soap.
Yeah, it's like soap when you said bad words when you were a kid.
All right, Jen. So you all give a score.
Dude, that's a 5, man.
Oh my god.
I gave a score. I gave it a 1.
Are you gonna mix this with some beer?
No, fuck that. I'm not. That's disgusting.
You're not gonna waste the beer.
So did it make any of you guys feel better?
I'm high as
Look
shit
at me,
right
man.
now.
I'm
Right?
fired
Is that
up.
what? Is that what it's supposed to do? That's so funny.
Wow.
There's nothing in there, right?
So I'm just gonna give my score.
Feels like I'm on meth right now.
Well, hold on. Holy shit. Sorry. By the way, not high, but I have realized in the last 5 minutes after drinking this, didn't we just laugh at something, me and K-Dog? K-Dog just said a phrase not even 10 seconds ago. He was pointing out something.
Yeah, and you guys laughed your asses
Yeah,
off.
remember? What the fuck? See?
I
think this shit is working. I think this shit is working is what I'm saying. I think the boss man found a winner here. And then we laughed
Let's crack
again.
open a second one.
Except for the 1.
Holy crap. Hi, yo, guys. Go check it out.
Do not.
Big old pun on the
Do
name.
not.
The flavor is not good, but I drank a little bit, and we're all laughing and cracking up. I feel a little tingly in my face. Is this? Is there nice in here or something?
There's meth. I'm telling you.
Not that I know of.
It just has potassium, iron, and calcium, and vitamin D. What the
There's some vitamin D for you.
fuck? Oh, like I said, you have dad jokes. You don't even have your own children.
There's vitamin D for dad.
D for dumbass.
So this,
Go to commercial break.
There's a dad
well, this is
joke.
supposed to be the new Bud Light substitute.
We
so.
have to do one more. Hey, before we go to commercial, we got to do one more thing.
Yeah, smack time.
Yes, we got to find out what the MVP is.
These damn lifesaver gummies that I can't stop eating.
Yeah, it's those.
Oh, you guys are bad. You literally ate all.
Oh, dude, it really was.
Look at your
Yours was
dimples
really
are showing.
much oranger. Yours had all the flavor.
Maybe all the chemicals were up front, right? Man, you guys don't
what
feel.
you do to gummies?
You guys don't feel a little different, don't you?
Fuck you doing to gummies?
Put them up for the other people in the
I
house
got
to
the
try.
munchies now.
So that was CBD. And
What? He's like, surprise, that was fucking Ritalin.
Oh, look, it's working.
Right,
You guys are all awake and feeling better.
All right, Papa
Even
J sat
Papa
up.
J's up.
You sat up real quick. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us on Snack Time. Let's go ahead and cut to commercial break, and when we come back, we'll be doing some nostalgia.
Oh man,
What's up?
I just beat my last video game.
What do you mean you beat your last video game?
Yeah, I just beat Super Mario, Donkey Kong Country. I mean, I beat them all.
Are you sure you've beat them all?
Well, no.
Well, you know what you need to do? You need to get yourself down to Fallout Games in Tempe, North Phoenix, Paradise Valley, or the Mesa location. They specialize in all the old school video games. Or you can go to falloutgames.net and see what they got online as well. But it's best to go to the store location. You get the whole experience. They even got Legos.
Oh, geez, thanks. I'm going now.
Hey, this is Drab T-shirt from the Big O and Duke Show and the Junkies in Washington, D.C. And I listen to BigLipRadio after I've listened to everything else on the internet. And when I say everything else, I mean everything else. Rally the Horde, The Minority Report, Hard Times and Weirdness, Joe Rogan, Play to Win Radio with AWOD, The
Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is indeed nostalgia.
What is nostalgia, Z.
Oh, fuck, you picked it up. Thank God. Oh, and nostalgia's where I like to come up with one clue.
One clue.
One
About 35 seconds long.
About 90 seconds long.
Take a bean.
About 30
fucking
seconds
line,
long.
Take a bean.
Yeah.
No.
Take a
Why are you
bean.
gonna be like that?
No.
Fuck a bean.
What is wrong with you? You just love
just
ruining
straight
the
up
show,
lying.
don't you?
No,
Even Kate told you
yeah,
to shut
Kate.
up.
Hey,
Okay.
don't tell me shut up.
You're the dog, right? You got a doghouse.
That's true. I
You
do
got
have
a
a doghouse.
fucking doghouse. Yes. Well, anyways, it's where I come up with a 30-second clue, and all you got to do is go to our social media and guess the name that clue belongs to of the game.
All right,
The
right.
name
Let's hear it.
of the game, my friends.
The game
And
of the name.
Shut the front door, Papa
Yeah.
J. Go wait
Fire it up.
outside. You're fucking so hyped up now. Maybe that drink did work.
It's all that meth.
Because
in
you're
the system.
bouncing. Look at you're bouncing like K-Dog's
He's
leg.
like-
Look at you're all jittery as
He's
fuck.
shaking his tail. Is what's going on?
Bunch of fucking
Right.
millennials. Jesus. Anyways,
Gen X.
all you gotta do is go to all our social media at BigLipRadio, guess the name of the game that the clue belongs to, is what I really meant to say, but I wasn't distracted this time. So we like to review last week's clue. And if you win, you win a prize from the Big Up Radio prize wallet. Papa J, why are you so in a rush to get the show done? You ready to
It's
go?
only 30 seconds.
It's because he needs to go buy more of that drink.
I know you got some crack to go buy or something. Is your dealer waiting?
No, I'm gonna get McDonald's on the way home.
I know. All of a sudden you're so inspired
So
and
are you-
excited.
Are you over here going Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac?
Right.
All I know is
Is that what you're gonna get? Is it Big
this
Mac?
fucking
Yeah.
this fucking studio is hotter than it ever has been. I don't understand why.
It's warm,
Because I
brother.
farted.
I don't understand why it's the temp is cooler than it ever has been, but it's hotter than it ever has been here. I apologize
Because
for that.
it's
gents.
summer now. We live in Arizona.
All right, let's go ahead and review last week's clue. Papa J, I don't remember if anybody got this in the studio.
I don't think I did.
I don't think anybody got it that's while listening to us. But if you think you know the clue, guess live. But this is last week's clue, so you won't win a prize. But do not worry, because we have a brand new clue just for you that we'll play here shortly. But let's review last week's clue. You ready?
Yeah.
Let me turn the volume up, should I?
Do it. Yeah, I thought it was Star Fox. It is not.
Nope.
Cybermorph?
Nope. Kind of annoying.
Is it a submarine game?
Nope.
Nostalgia.
Yes, when
Then
you
what
hear
is
that, that means it's the end of the clue just for you and your opportunity to guess. But like I said, that's last week's clue, so I'm just going to go ahead and give you the answer. Papa J, you did not get it correct. Boss Man didn't even give a guess. And K-Dog clearly does not understand what era that game is from, so we're okay. That game is, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Drum roll.
Sonic the
Right, the one
Hedgehog.
time you could use it.
Sounds like a helicopter.
We have plenty of opportunities for you to use the drum roll, Papa J. You just choose to use it when you shouldn't. That's the only problem.
He's gonna
Drum
be
roll,
late.
please. The game from last week is it's in Mean. Look in the folder Mean, bro. Zaxxon!
Son of a bitch. I
Zaxxon
knew it.
is an isometric shooter arcade video game developed and released by Sega in 1982.
Right.
My friends, is that? I thought you would have got that.
Right. I should have gotten
You
that.
should have definitely freaking got that game. I'm kind of upset and disappointed
Right.
you did not. But who cares? You live and let die, and you move on to the next clue that we have just for you guys. My
Right.
friend. You ready for this?
Yep.
Now remember, educated guesses only. If you really know the game, pull me aside, just kind of whisper it
Right.
in the chat. If you think you know it and you're watching us live right now, guess, interact with the chat, and we'll know. And I'm not going to tell you if you're right or wrong, but I will DM you after the show, so you can get a prize from the Big Lip Radio prize vault. We got a bunch of them, right?
Yeah.
We got a bunch of those prize vaults, Papa
Yeah,
J.
we got new ones too.
We got a couple of them. Yes, a couple new prize vaults. Are you ready, Papa J?
I am.
You got a thing to camp on?
Yep.
All right, let's do this.
Nostalgia.
Yes, if you think you know the name of that game, go to all of our social media and type the name of the I don't know how many times I can fucking say it. Just guess the name of the game.
I have a guess.
Papa J, do you think you know it?
I think.
If you're old school, podcast at BigLipRadio.com is our email. If you want to email it to us, we'll reach out to you with a picture from our prize vault, my friend, so you can pick a prize. It's the coolest thing ever. It's one of my favorite things to do. What is it?
I think it's Destruction Derby.
Incorrect. I'm going to tell you something right now. The only clue is that this game is probably, I would say, came out after 2010.
All right. Wow.
So that's the clue. We've played it on Xbox One. We've played it on this Xbox Series X. We've played it before, and it's a game we've currently played. Now, it's nothing in our current rotation, but it definitely was before.
Huh.
So we've played this game a bunch of times. You can already tell it has to do with cars. So just understand that. Those are the only clues that I'm going to give to you, and your opportunity to go to guess what the name of this game is at all of our social media at BigLipRadio. Just type your guess anywhere, and we get we get notified. So it's not a big deal.
Right.
And we got the timestamp, all this cool stuff. You have one whole week until next Tuesday is when we reveal what the answer is. Papa J, my friend.
Yeah.
My friend. You thought we were going to do that new segment. I got it, right?
Right.
You thought we were going to do it? No, I didn't have one ready for today.
Nope.
Do we want to do it? Do you want to keep doing that?
Yeah, that's a good segment.
Do you like I got it?
Yep.
All right. Boss man, you don't seem to give a shit no
Guess
matter
that
what
actor?
we do.
He's playing Angry Birds.
You're playing Angry Birds on a modded Android console. That's not actually on the Android console. It's on the emulator. What are you doing?
Playing Angry
Waiting for
Birds.
Guess That Actor.
You waiting for Guess That Actor?
I know it'll never come.
Yeah,
Are
I
you-
was about to say we got bad news for you.
I know.
Yeah, buddy. Guess That Actor is still a popular topic, but my God, when you... I can't. This can't always be about how we're shitting on the boss man here.
Right? He deserves to be shat upon.
I'm going to take my snacks and beeline it out.
I can tell you, though, he's one of our bestest friends in the entire world.
You
Right?
gotta flip it
And one
around.
thing we wouldn't do to one of our bestest friends in the
Right.
entire world is remove his skin from one of our video games because he makes his own personal comments on a social media platform. Would you do something like that, Papa J?
I wouldn't, no.
You would not remove a skin, like kind of like Call of Duty, Activision.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, there's a guy by the name of Nick Merckx.
Yep.
His
Nick Merck.
Call of Duty skin was removed. He's pretty famous. I think he has like 6 million followers on Twitch.
Twitch, I think.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. But so they gave him a skin. Activision did because he's a big, huge Call of Duty streamer. He got his skin removed because he made what they're claiming to be an anti-LGBTQ comment.
And you know, you want me to reveal what that comment was?
Well, I mean, I have it. I was getting ready to reveal it next, but what are your initial thoughts before you find out what this comment
All right,
is?
my initial thoughts is
When you first
the
heard it,
way
you're
they
like,
handled it was kind of shitty because if you'd already bought the skin,
yeah.
you don't have access to it. It's simply gone.
They didn't refund your money?
Nope. It's simply gone.
Holy shit.
Right. You're screwed.
Yes.
Screwed, blued, and tattooed. Whatever did he say?
Well, hold on. Now, because of what happened and what was said, not only was his skin removed,
Right.
but his streamer buddies, like Dr. Disrespect, who also
Right.
has 7 million followers on YouTube, also had a statement that he made live on his own YouTube channel that pretty much said, hey, you know what? I'm uninstalling this game, and until you reinstate my buddy's skin, I'm not playing this game. And he brings a lot of people to that game. Let me tell you
Not only that, but he also had his own skin that he demanded be removed.
Right. And also Tim, the Tap Man, I think that's what they call him. Tim
Right.
the Tap Man
Right.
said, hey.
I actually heard of that one.
Tim the Tap Man is another famous streamer
Right.
on one of these platforms, has over a million for sure followers on his platform. Also said, hey, if you're going to remove his, then remove mine.
Right.
You know what I mean? So a lot of these people are coming out saying they're picking sides is pretty much what's happening.
Right.
Sides are being picked here. Companies are picking to go one way. Consumers are going another.
The other way.
And it's kind of crazy to see in our society right now because it's over something so silly. So
Right. Well,
stupid.
it's not silly.
Now, it's something you kind of did. You kind of did this. You
Right.
did this same exact type of thing. You commented one tiny fucking phrase that was, 4 words long?
Right.
And you got us fucking banned from goddamn one of our favorite places in the world, which I still don't hold you accountable.
Right.
But either way, it's there. But I can say this is happening now on a bigger, widespread accord on people's livelihoods. Because that didn't mess with our livelihoods. We didn't give a crap. So, Papa J, what are you fucking doing? You're holding up hand signals.
I'm trying to tell him press the button to make the bomb bird explode.
Now, I'm going to ask you a question because you asked if you could do this, Papa
Right.
J. Do you know verbatim what FaZe Nick Merckx said? Now, he's still a part of FaZe, which is the clan that Nick Merckx is a part of. Which
Right, he
makes
hasn't
him
been
so popular.
canceled. He just had his shit pulled from Call
None
of
of
Duty.
these people have been canceled,
Nope.
and they're standing up in solidarity, which is what needs to happen for this type of shit.
Right.
What was said was a comment on a long thread.
Right.
A real long thread. They had to dig to find this gentleman, Nick Merck's tweet. It wasn't right at the top, was it?
Nope.
Because if I remember, I saw it towards the bottom. And how the hell you got to scroll for that now?
Well, not only that, but it was on a retweet that one of his friends had retweeted that said, hey, the Muslims are fighting the LGBTQ community. And somebody from another country said Americans need to learn to be more tolerant. Nick said in response to that is, I don't think it's about the community. I think it's about the children. And then hashtag leave the kids alone.
I have a different tweet here in front of me that he says they should leave little children alone. That's the real issue.
Right. That's the real issue.
Right from FaZe Nick Merck's Twitter. I took a picture of it. So, needless to say, he's not saying anything derogatory. He's not making a claim these people are or aren't real. He's not saying the same usual shit that you normally say about these type of people who feel that way. He's simply stating just leave the children out of it.
Right.
Why you got to get involved with that? But I feel like that he's almost dragging the video game industry into this bullshit.
I think everybody should be into this bullshit. I think this is the most important issue of our time. Even beyond World War III, beyond everything, this is the most pressing issue of our time. And they reveal themselves when they say that anti-LGBTQ language is leave the children alone. They reveal themselves when they bristle against that. They admit, yes, we're coming for your children. Otherwise, it wouldn't be anti-language. It'd be like, oh, you misunderstand. Here's what we're trying to do.
How you feel. We're going down a rabbit hole right now, but real quick before we climb out of this, they said it live on public television, CNN, that the children are not mine. The children are theirs.
Right.
The children are for the government. The government literally, what was her name? Katie? No. Puri. What's her fucking name?
The
Speaker of the House.
You're talking to.
Speaker of the House.
Pelosi?
Not Pelosi, dummy.
Oh, she's Speaker of the House, dummy.
Who's on TV? What's her? Bryn Scott Pierre or whatever?
Oh, Biden's press secretary.
Yeah, that's what I mean to say.
Right. LaPierre, she said, those are our children.
Yes, and that's creepy as shit, man. But either way, however you feel, it doesn't matter if it's on the interwebs, right? It's an open, free place for free speech. That's why there's Facebook. That's why there's all these companies who are able to regulate these things, because it's their own private platform that people don't even understand. So make your own if you want to be able to say what you want. But it's out there, and people are saying whatever they want, but they're getting chastised for it. I don't think somebody having just an opinion on the internet should be chastised for anything.
Right.
Only because it's happened to us. I could be biased, but either way,
there are pro-communist people on the internet. Nobody's giving them a hard time. Communists!
Yep.
Holy shit. And nobody's giving them a hard time. But if you want to be pro-free speech, if you want to be I get to decide how my children's raised and with what morals they're instilled, now suddenly, these are bedrocks of America. And suddenly now you're the bad guy.
Right.
And you need to be silenced.
Well, it's kind of weird how you can't really do what you want anymore. You can't say what you want.
Right.
You can't be what you want. Really, you have to be involved with some specific group. If you're doing this, if you're online, you got to be with that. I don't like how it is. There's so many little cliques. We're all just one people. We're from the same country, right?
Right.
I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, we're
Is it-
divided
is it
right
be-
now.
Is it because we're getting old? Is this just what happens? Like, the next generation music is always the shittiest. You know what I mean?
It's 'cause you're crotchety.
But that's that right. That's how old people. When I say old people, I'm specifically talking about Jared and you, boss man. When you hear young music nowadays, because you're the oldest in this room, when you hear young music like rappers, do you know who Little Baby is?
Yes.
You know who Da Bunny is? Of course, he's on wrestling.
Bad Bunny.
Da Bunny. Do you know who Da Baby is?
Yeah. But to be fair, I've been bitching about music since 1992.
Do you know who Polo G is?
No.
Okay, so that is an example, right? That's one very example you haven't heard of.
Nope.
I'm surprised you've heard of Lil Baby.
Have you
Well,
heard
of course.
Is it because of a podcast?
Sure.
Is it that why?
Yeah.
But other than that, you haven't heard it outside
No.
of the. Okay. So
No.
have you listened to their music? I guess is my
No.
next question.
Why
Okay,
would I do
okay,
that?
okay.
You.
Because it's that generation, but Caden's generation is all into that shit
I
right
hate
now.
that music.
You hate that music
I
because
hate that.
I've persuaded you to listen to 90s at one point in your life, and you went back to it, and you're like, oh, shit, this is actually not that bad. Dad wasn't lying.
And again, I've been bitching about music since grunge.
Well, you hate the
Okay.
Get outta
90s.
here.
You hate
I love
90s
grunge.
music.
Right. 90s music is the worst. Hey, if grunge was great, it wouldn't have killed rock and roll, asshole. Grunge was so horrible, is so horrible, it killed rock and roll. And people are like, no, it didn't. Okay, well, who the fuck's playing new rock and roll music? Nobody.
Oh, okay, that's
Nobody.
true.
It killed rock
But
and roll.
how is that grunge's fault that there's
Okay.
no new rock and roll music?
I'll
Because
tell you
there's no
this.
market for it, because grunge killed the market
no.
for rock and roll
Don't
because it
group
was
it
so
all
goddamn
together.
bad.
Don't group it all together. Smells Like Teen Spirit killed
It's
rock
horrible.
and roll. It killed rock and roll.
All of it
sucks.
did. All of grunge did.
Not all of it.
All of it.
I don't know.
I'm hungry. Oh, it's horrible.
You know-
it sucks ass.
You know what really happened?
the gin blossoms.
Once Michael Jackson died,
Dinosaur
everything just died.
Pileup. Dinosaur Pileup is good.
Yeah,
They're good, but
That's
they
considered grunge.
They sound 80s.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
You could mistake them for
Yeah, that's true.
for Aerosmith if you wanted to.
Well, that's Dirty Honey.
Yeah, them too.
Them too, and they're
Yeah.
all the good ones.
Yeah, those are two really good bands, by the way.
That's the
They wouldn't like us for this conversation
you
we're
know,
having.
I was
I
gonna
can
say,
tell you that
you know
right
what we're
now.
saying? It's because we're talking about music that sounds old. We're
Right.
not talking about any new shit, and that just proves the fact that I think we're just getting old, which is why we don't understand a lot of the shit that's going on. Because every generation has said that before it or after it, that generation is shit. You know what I mean?
You could say that. However, this is the very first time in American history where college students have actually protested against their own rights. They're protesting against the First Amendment. They're protesting against Second Amendment. They're protesting for segregation. They want to, segregate the races again. 'Cause in the name of safe spaces instead of in the name of racism. But segregation is segregation, and they're protesting for these kinds of things that are against their own rights. And that's the first time in American history that college students have actually protested against their own rights. So yes, things are actually demonstrably different than they were in our time. It's not just that we're old and we don't understand it. It's that we decided McCarthyism is a bad thing, and we quit rooting out the communists from the government, from academia, and from media. And now these communists have got a hold of our kids, giving them communist ideas.
Yeah. I feel like you're so desperate to do it. Let's get it on right now.
Me and Chuck, we won't have time to get one this week. But
LaDouche?
next week, next week there will be LaDouche.
Is that his name?
Oh.
What is it, Ladoche?
Yes.
Oh, shit. That's literally a slip. Freudian slip.
You're an asshole.
I'm not an asshole. He's a good guy. He seems good. He looks like Joey if Joey got off crystal meth.
You're right. He does look like Joe.
He reminds me of Joey. I feel like he's a good-hearted guy.
He's a great guy.
He looked like he had fun in there, but not the voice doesn't match the face. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Not at all. Not at all. But all politics aside, my friend, because we don't like to dive too deep into that. Not because
Right.
we don't give a shit, but because it never brings anything good.
Right.
Politics
right.
ruin everything.
All we do is divide
They're
an
getting into
audience.
sports. They're getting into video games now.
Right.
They're getting into wrestling. Everything. They're getting into it, but
Right. What's your motto? Politics ruin everything.
politics fucking ruin everything.
Right,
And
that's
it's
your
true.
motto.
They do. They take it down and it completely crushes it. But something else I've come to notice with old age, Papa J, is there's not a lot of room for mistakes.
Right.
Not a lot of room for mistakes. And you guys might be thinking, well, Zmunny, how many mistakes could you possibly be making? We see you every Tuesday.
Right.
You work at the same place. I mean, you seem responsible. How many mistakes could you make?
Right. Partying in the car, driving the kids around.
Right. I just got a new car to drive them around drunk in.
Oh,
Like,
man.
It's gonna be
That's
the
going to be
fucking
great.
best, my friend.
Yeah.
But the night of Father's Day, not only did I receive a car and great gifts, cool Pokemon stuff like this cool oversized Game Boy game I'm holding up to the camera.
Right.
I got slapped in the face with fucking reality. That's the only way I can put it. Now, there was a party that I was celebrating in. K-Dog is living with us, and that means his stuff comes along with him.
All right.
One of the things that came with him is a motorbike, right? Like I don't know how many cc a motorbike it is. What kind of motorbike is it, K-Dog?
It's a Coleman CT 200U.
Yeah, if you go to Tractor Supply Co., you used to be able to see him sitting out front of the door for like $500 back in the day.
All right. The little trail bikes.
Yeah, with the big fat fucking tires.
Right,
You know what I mean?
all right.
It's cool as hell.
A lawnmower engine and
Yeah,
fat tires.
hell yeah, it's really
Got
cool.
it.
And they go pretty fast. It goes like 34 miles an hour.
All right.
So it rips. And
And Coleman is a lawnmower brand.
yeah, we were messing around in that sucker, that bad boy, and I end up leaning over to get off to hand the bike to somebody else because you got to lean over on one leg, one
Right.
side to whip your other leg over.
Right.
But I happened to lean over on the side that didn't have the pipe, so my one leg without all the weight on it is kind of just dangling there.
Right.
And it started resting up against the side of the bike.
Oh.
And as soon as it decided to rest, because all the weight was like leaning on the one leg, so I'm just trying to whip my leg over. Just I
Right.
pre-launched my leg and it touched the pipe, and I heard a. And I was like, "What was that?" And I smelled the bacon, right?
It's like, hey, who's making bacon cheeseburgers?
And then like 10 seconds later, the pain set in. I'm like, "Oh shit, that's my leg! Oh my gosh!"
All you gotta do is just tap it too. Boom.
Yep.
And it is a
And I'll tell you guys
second-degree
this:
burn.
it's not the normal box exhaust that comes with the bike. It's
It's
a full
straight
metal
pipe,
straight
and
pipe.
there's no
no.
guard, no nothing. So I tapped my
No
leg.
heat shield.
No
Nope.
heat shield.
Full metal straight
No
pipe.
wrap. No nothing. So I tapped my fucking inner
Oh my
thigh
God.
and that
Must
sucker.
be louder than shit.
It pops. It's
It sounds like
loud.
a bloop, bloop. It sounds like there's bubbles coming out of it. It goes bloop, 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 bloop. It makes a weird
When
noise.
it's idling, it sounds like a bubble gun.
Bloop, 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 bloop. It's
All
funny
right.
as shit.
So let's see.
So I ended up burning the inside of my leg, and this is what it looked like.
Ooh, we got pictures.
If you advert your attention to Exhibit A, I would say a week ago from now.
All right.
But 3 days after the incident happened, this is what it looked like.
Ooh.
That's my inner thigh.
I did see that picture on Discord. Ouch. That is definitely a second-degree burn right there.
See that bad boy? It's kind of, you see the skin all burnt around the sides. It's like an egg shape.
That's on your inner thigh close to your knee.
My left thigh
Is
inner.
it? You sure that's not your nipple and they just had some bad surgery?
Ew,
Right.
no, that'd be awful.
Yeah, he had
it
his
looks like
breast
my nipple
removed.
got ripped off.
He had his
There's the
breast removed.
areola, right? And then the middle part is gone.
Damn.
But yeah, so if you're looking
That's
at the
a
image,
chunk taken out.
it is a chunk, and that was 2 days after it happened. So the area around it's not even red.
It was
Did
a
you
hairy
cry?
It was a hairy mole.
No, I didn't cry, but every time it rubbed up against my pant leg, I did the like that, even with the bandage.
How'd you go to work with jeans?
So the first day it wasn't bad because it wasn't a blister yet. It was still like a red spot, and then the second day it blistered, and that was kind of like after the blister popped, just
All right.
disgustingness underneath. Damn. And then it started rubbing up against my pants, and then I started wearing full bandages that covered the whole thing.
Right.
Type of deal, putting Neosporin on it, using peroxide, but very so often, not all the time. It's nuts. This is what it looks like now. So here we are, almost 2 weeks out. I'm gonna go ahead and stand up to the camera here.
Dun, dun,
Damn.
dun, dun, dun.
I'm gonna show you. You can see it right there.
Wow. You can see the big old scoop out of your leg.
You see where my hand is?
Damn, and it still hasn't healed
Does that hurt?
after 2 weeks.
It hasn't healed after 2 weeks. So that's one thing that's happened. So I'm dealing with that, right?
Right.
And I got it bandaged up, so it's an inconvenience, and there's just dull pain constantly throughout the days, and I'm toughing it out. It's no big deal. I'm the older millennial, so that's what we call the old head millennials. That's still, we got to deal with pain because we're at a time where technology wasn't really prevalent yet.
Right.
But we were forced to go out because we're being annoying to our parents and don't come back until the streetlights come on. So we got hurt all the time. We fell off our bikes, climbing trees, swimming pool, whatever you want to do it. And then we came home and, assessed situations of this nature. So either way, it was good. But that's one of the things that would happen is you'd fall down and get hurt. And this reminds me of those days.
Right,
'Cause I was
you'd
on
be
that
healed
mini
in 2 days.
I was on that mini bike and I was fucking just ripping it. And I was like, this is fucking awesome. Feeling like a kid again.
Right.
And then I get burned and I'm like, oh, this is exactly what happened if I was a fucking child, right?
Yep.
Except for you to bend back on your feet in 2 days.
Yeah. Now I have to like go to work still and tough out pain and pretend like I'm not hurt type of shit, and it sucks. It sucks getting old. But hey, I do realize there's another form of pain that comes with this type of shit. Now,
All
real
right.
quick, just the other night, I think it was Sunday night, Father's Day night. We had gone to bed, and I sleep on my belly, right? I sleep on my belly, and I put my hands under the pillow so my head rests. Usually my right ear is down, pillow down. Left ear is up.
All right.
Excuse me, I threw up and I was choking on my own throat.
Oh, my God.
So I was waiting for somebody to save me. And everything.
Another side. I thought you were doing
another side effect to get on acid reflux.
I thought you were doing a little bit of a demonstration or
like
something.
a TikTok dance, you fucking dumbass. You're just gonna watch me die and flop around on the ground. Hey, let's get this on his TikTok to make sure. Make sure. I'd probably, of course, after I die, that'd be the video that gets 1,020,000 views.
Shit, yeah. If I videoed you dying, it'd be up on TikTok before the body was cold.
That's too funny. So, anyways, I'm laying in bed, belly, ass up, belly down, right ear down to the pillow, and I'm looking over. I kind of wake up in the middle of the night, and I glance at the clock. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, whatever. I do the kind of moseying around, kind of wiggling around, getting back into my spot, and my throat has, something in it, so I go like this. And as I went like that, my fucking lower back, right above my my butt crack, right below my waist, just in that general section,
right,
I heard a pop, and then I was like, oh, and it like took my breath away. And I couldn't fucking breathe for like a good 30 to 45. I was like, shooting the worst pain I had ever felt, just right up my back, but then it came back down. Like it was like a thermometer, real hot, real cold, real quick. Came back down to that center of my back, and I was fucked, dude. I went back to bed just fine. I woke up within the first few hours of me being awake and walking around. I had to sit the rest of the fucking day. My back was, my lower back, I don't know what happened. I don't know what I did. My wife woke up and she's like, what's wrong, honey? I was like, I just fucked my back up. She's like, what'd you do? I said, I coughed. And she's like, stop being a pussy. And she fucking rolled over and went back to bed. And so I had a back brace on, but now it feels all right now. Don't get me wrong.
You had a back brace on?
Yes, it was
Damn.
fucking... Dude, I
all spasmy?
never once in my entire fucking life have I ever felt anything like that. And I have to chalk it up to fucking old age, my guy.
I fucked my shit up cleaning out the cat box. I fucked my shit up putting on a pair of socks. The kids, one year before I lost all this weight, they gave me a goddamn old man sock putter on her.
So you could reach without having to bend over all the way?
Right.
You know what? I found out a secret. I put my socks on before I put my pants on.
Yeah, but still, I would have to hold my breath.
So you can't do it either way.
I can now.
I guess I'm at phase 1. You're still at phase fucking 4.
No, I can now, but I used to have to hold my breath just to tie my shoes, anything. I got about 25 seconds before I pass out to tie my shoes.
Jesus. That's fucking hilarious,
Right,
dude.
true story.
Oh, that's the best. But hey,
Still have a
getting
McDonald's
getting
tonight,
old
fuck it.
sucks, man. But with getting old comes great memories and good times, much like you witnessed tonight on the 261st episode of Big Lip Radio on June 20th, my friends. It was a great episode. We laughed, and we tried some of Eric's little funky juice that I think lightened the mood a little bit. I think it tastes like shit, but everybody overall opened up and had a great time at the second half of this show. So either way, we appreciate you for being here. Make sure you go like and subscribe. Check us out every Tuesday, soon to be Wednesday.
It's because it's got mushrooms
Show
in
note, soon to be Wednesday. We will be going live Wednesday in the next few weeks. Not next week, maybe not the week after. We will give you a good 2 weeks update, and everybody who's on the show right now, of when we'll be switching to Wednesdays. But it'll be within the next month or so, for sure.
Within a month, easy.
We're waiting for Papa J's studio to get done.
I think we'll be ready after we hang out this weekend in it, to be honest.
Hopefully. We got to have cameras. We got to have lights. We ain't doing it in a pitch black fucking area. You know what I mean? We got to get a lot of shit done still.
Oh, well, he'll just shine his phone
couple
light.
weeks we're anticipating. Papa J thinks next week. Who knows? We'll find out. Stay tuned into all of our social media to keep track of what we're doing and who's Papa J making fun of and why you shouldn't be doing that kind of thing. And I guess with that being said, thank you again. We'll catch you guys next Tuesday.
See ya.
Peace. Dude literally tapped me and froze the whole fucking computer. Oh, look, it's back. It's back. Yes, like I said, thank you so much for checking us out. We're going to do some after show shenanigans.
The computer's back. Everything's fine. We're all good to go. This guy burned himself because he's old.
Shut the fuck up.
We tried some good snacks.
This guy brought in some stuff I'd never want to try again.
Oh, you know you do.
Oh, look at this. Right, where's those gummies, man?
Oh, these guys?
Look at this. Look at this. We had the Jack Links Doritos.
What about these? What about these?
We had those. Phenomenal. So you're not going to want to miss the 261st edition of the Big Lip Radio podcast. Go to BigLipRadio.com and check out all the free shit we got. Zmunny, just
for you.
That was fun.